Excuse me, lady, what's your name? Your beauty is to blame. The reason I approached you this way. And if it's cool, baby, it's okay. My numbers we exchange. Maybe we can go and kick it today. My top's down, I'm fresh. Oh yeah, toes and nails painted red, and your body's like the sun in the flesh. I wanna know if you can let your guard down. Relax for a while. Let's turn this day to night. You and I, girl, you fly. Baby, we don't have to be complicated. It's as easy as we make it. We don't have to be complicated. There's no break. As we make it. You ain't got to complicate it. Cause them niggas that been chasing you gon' really hate it. I know them niggas in your past hate to see you take it. But put that bullshit aside, I wanna see you naked. Yeah. Said I've been on my business, you be trying to get it. And baby, is a queen, Miss Independent. And baby, you look good in that sundress. Love the way your body move in that sundress. And baby, you a star. Baby, you a star. Shining bright, girl, you are everything I need. Everything that I want. I love everything I see. Cause baby, you a queen. Baby, you a queen. And baby, I'm your king. And ain't no in between. Ain't no in between. Ain't no in between. Gasoline and some crown. Tonight is going down. I'm so glad you chose to be here today. Got me proud, looking so damn pretty. Let's roll through the city. Give you all of my attention today. My top's down, I'm blessed. Oh yes, toes and nails painted red, and your body's like the sun in the flesh. I wanna know if you can let your guard down. Relax for a while. Let's turn this day to night. You and I, girl, you fly. We don't have to be complicated. It's as easy as we make it. We don't have to be complicated. Oh, there's no break. It's as easy as we make it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
I'm supposed to trust you. I'm supposed to trust you.
How the fuck am I supposed to?
I'm supposed to trust you.
That's so crazy.
I'm supposed to trust you when you outside with your friends. Shaking your ass to them TikTok trends. That I can't even get into the shit that you got going on with your man. But you said that we locked in, Baby fine as fuck when you top 10. I can't even put you at the bottom cause you gon' top them. How I could flock and say you know I'ma have to pop them. I'm staying on the road, steady clutching on this pole. But me, my gang gon' wipe his fucking nose. Keep on playing, we gon' send him to the low. Yeah, I'm fucking you good, fucking you right. We connected like madness, and that's a soul tie. Can't tell no lie. I can't tell no lie. Yeah, I do it for my mother, do it for my brother, Cause they got with it, Ain't no we still with it, Getting up in my bag, These niggas be mad, They going outside, huh? They used to be down bad, thinking of these millions. Yeah, I'm getting rich. Talking all that shit, but I'm really fucking on this bitch. She on my dick.
She on my dick.
She on my.
She on my dick.
Got a bad bitch like him. Put that bitch to skin. She said I'm him. She said I'm him.
She said I'm him.
She said I'm. Why the fucking watching this buzz away, diamond? Looking at this shit, I can't tell the timing. Can't tell the timing. Can't tell the timing. Fuck. I can't tell the timing.
Can't tell it.
I really can't tell the timing. Can't tell it. I can't tell the timing. Can't tell it. But I can't tell the timing.
I'm hurt.
Okay.
Can you understand that? I'm hurt.
Okay.
So, what you should do is, let me get my stuff so I can move on and get on with my life.
Close your eyes, feel the pain, baby, let it burn. Who am I? Dangerous, bitches never learn all the games. Your silly ass had the nerve to play. Lesson taught, class in session, you gon' learn today. That nigga now, that's what they say, pointing fingers at me. It's gon' be hard for you to smile now a nigga happy. A summer day feeling the cool breeze. Your friends talk about my radio show, it doesn't soothe things. Kicking bitches to the curb, you ain't special, use a bird. Believe me, all the shit I heard really struck a nigga nerve. What? I'm supposed to be a joke for all the games you play. Look, now you know I'm being clear when you hear me say, don't get me started. I'm being honest. Got you out of my conscience. Enough with the nonsense. You sorry regardless. Now that you on my bad side, I remember the last time. Be careful with dangerous. I'm nothing to play with. If you sorry, then say it. Heartbroken, that's how you left me when you did me wrong. Ask Ramona what I do to bitches in the song. Kiss the mirror. Flashbacks, they start to take control. It won't be long. Your tears fall, then it break your soul. When you see me and I'm passing by, know it's your fault. Yeah, girl, you could say hi, then cut this shit short. Summer nights, feeling alone. No, it ain't a curse. All the ways I used to feel, now it's in reverse. Kicking bitches to the curb. You ain't special, use a bird. Believe me, all the shit I heard really struck a nigga nerve. What? I'm supposed to be a joke for all the games you play. Look, now you know I'm being clear when you hear me say, don't get me started. I'm being honest. Got you out of my conscience. Enough with the nonsense. You sorry regardless. Now that you on my bad side, I remember the last time. Be careful with dangerous. I'm nothing to play with. If you sorry, then say it.
How can you
Sing like that, dude.
remember when I swallowed that little computer?
Oh, yeah.
the jungle. Lion, tigers, and bears, snakes, and scorpions. Can you take this shit serious? Serious as it is. When it's fuck, how you feel? Better get it how you live. When killers retaliate every enemy possible. Surviving lives on a hard pill to swallow. God bless the child that can hold his own. That means taking care of your family till your kids are grown. If loyalty is royalty, some of us broke as fuck. Blood thicker than water, but still, who can you trust? They say that you to blame, ran your name in the mud. You a soldier, you was trained, you was ready for war. The president smoking, fucking bitches in the White House. Stomping in the Air Force Ones until the lights out. King of high yourself, they say you dangerous and woke. They know we greedy for these beats, so they say we creep slow.
Whoa, is the new sleep. Shallow is the new deep. Cheeks every news week. Silence is the new speech. Cool like a fan, but on the other hand, I'm a nympho. So I like to fuck what they saying. Fuck an ab and a pan. They both kicking the can. Two homeless motherfuckers that ain't took back they land. Ain't no need to take a seat. Want you to overly stand. Listen up and pour a cup while I rock like a band. Fuck a chief in a trap. I like feeling the vibe. Man, tucking on that pride and see it's just a divide. But you fuck with white girls and you push genocide. And Jennifer, the only one you call for a ride. I was fucking with that shit, but now my feelings have died. And all my women spoil like my package expired. My discernment like a tooth with the feeling inside. Cause I'm here to tell the truth. Fuck what you feeling inside, nigga.
This that prolific, spiritual individual. Grab your bitches, they follow him everywhere he go. My aura code, the shit I'm kicking like Sub-Zero. Most niggas playing it simple, we keep shit popping like teenage pimples. Y'all niggas lack credentials, overlapping most uniques with meditation, elevation, fundamentals. It's official, like a ref with a whistle. I won't pick up my dribble, she look me in the eyes, open up the eyes to say, play monkey in the middle. The woman's my favorite riddle, high charisma in my temple. She get real experimental with her mouth on my pickle. Guess my lap is her pillow. She have fun giving me brain. That's real fundamentals. Give me some. Get you one. I'm a chosen one to overcome any spiritual war. I know I already won. Plus my high vibration surpassing all you bums, nigga.
Hey, y'all want to talk about the underworld of dating. Side pieces, side pieces, side pieces. Are you mentally and emotionally sound enough to participate in this type of game? In boundaries, rules, and regulations. Check this out. There is no rules. There is no regulations. There's a little bit of boundaries that need to be taken because you can't be the side piece and be mad because the main person get another side piece. They're stupid for thinking that, because if they want a little macaroni and cheese and soul food, you know they're going to want some yams with it. Oh, you thought you was Dolly, Mr. Macaroni. No, B. She can do whatever she wants. If she want to cheat on him with you and another dude and some collard greens and some yams and some corn, that's what it is. And shorty, just because he got a girl and he's rocking with you, yes, he likes you. But you see now, he wants some he wants some greens, he wants some yams. And he's a gallus too? Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, You have to be honest with yourself and know where your level of emotions come from with people. People are only fucking with people because they are leaning on them because something lacks elsewhere. They're using you to fill in the void. If you cannot be used, then you're useless. Are you knowing what you're being used for? Or are you okay in accepting what you're being used for? That's what the side piece world is. There's no rules. In this first installment, I think people need to discuss the mental capacity you have to be in and the understanding and the boundaries and the rules that you have to put within yourself to understand that these are the things that can happen and can you handle it? And is this something you really believe is for you? That's it.
I was on mute, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me out there? How's everybody doing? Let me know if y'all can hear me, because I don't know. You know, can you? I'm working, I got this set up a different way, so hold on. I know y'all Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me out there? Put some hearts in the chat if y'all can hear me speaking to y'all, because I'm using some different equipment right now. Kels, are you there? Okay, thank you, Sirius.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, let me go ahead and shout out the chat real quick before we get started, y'all. So I want to say, of course, my co-host is up here. Mouthpiece is in the building. Come on, brother is in the building. Mouthpiece, make sure you drop your link so that we can subscribe to you. Of course, the one and only Mr. Melodies is in the building. Drop your link as well. How you doing this evening? The network is in the building. Let's go. And of course, Sirius, thank you, beautiful, for coming to the Q&A. And to everybody that is in the bushes watching. I think I got everybody, right? Everybody in the bushes watching this, y'all come and drop down and say something, okay? You feel me? Anyway, that first, was it the first? Okay, those songs, the first two songs that I played was, the first one was my cousin, Bad Jackson. He is on YouTube as well. Has a lot of, he's an R&B singer. And the second song was Y Kel's oldest son. So we bringing him out. He's going to be part of the network as well. So if y'all enjoyed that, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I told him I was going to feature his song, and it's called Trust You. So that's his debut over here at the Love House. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's go.
How you doing, Y Kills, and how is your mental health?
I'm doing well. I'm doing
How's
well.
your
Mental health is on 10. Look, hey,
Oh,
well, let me let me sit no, let me kind of back up. Well, there's a lot that's been going on just in the home lately, and so mental health is still on 10, but trying to get some rest and recover from just stuff going on. You know what I mean? So, but I'm still good. How's your mental health?
It's about a 7 or 8. I'm gonna say that. You know, life is be lifing lately. You know, we lost a cousin and just things going on. I'm just, you know, when you let me tell y'all something. When you become a parent, it does not stop even when they're grown. I just want to share that. So I'm dealing with it, but you know, it is what it is. Life's gonna happen and we're gonna keep it pushing. Okay. So let's go here. Is that me having an echo? Probably. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the subject, Michael. We is talking about side pieces, right? Side friend, the one that I really wanted to hone into. And I want to talk about poly and type of things like that, because how in different cultural that is accepted. And even people in the United States are doing that, or what they call a open relationship, right? It's accepted. I have my personal views on that. I don't feel I just feel whatever works for your household is it hey, do what you know good. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I say.
So I say, hey, if you're being open and honest with each other, and it's when the secrecy starts happening, I believe, when the secrecy starts happening and the lies and the deception. See, y'all supposed to come over to the Daily Dose of D to hear about deception. But anyway, the deception occurs. That's what we talked about today at Daily Dose of D. That's gonna make the biggest difference when with these side pieces. Because you heard what that guy said, right? At that clip, on that clip I just how he said how side pieces have roles, and don't be mad if the side pieces decide to have other side pieces. And you know what I'm saying? Like they said, with sides, I like sweet potatoes, jams, greens,
beans, cornbread.
So thank you, Sirius. So what what's your thoughts on all of this? Like, let's go ahead and just dive into it. And the link is open. And when you come up, or you can put in the chat, put a song that reminds you of side piece. So I'm gonna say this one because I know everybody's gonna try to do this, but you know the song side piece. Y'all know that there's actually a song called it's a blues song called Side Piece. And he says he's gonna be going home to be with his side piece. Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna do Usher and Lil Jon and them because I just it's crazy that I'll be singing that song all the time and it's about side pieces.
Right. And serious, I seen when I was like, did you know that yeah is about a side piece? I never knew that until we listened to it. And if you listen to Usher when he first says this, that he's walking in the club, he's not supposed to be there, and he sees this girl that catches his eye. You got to really listen to the word because we're all like, yeah, yeah. We're saying, yeah, yeah, to Usher, y'all cheating on us. But it's actually really about a side. So that was crazy, huh? When we heard that, we really listened to these songs and was like, what? This is really about side pieces. Now, one of my favorite ones, yeah, right, serious. One of my favorite ones is Usher. We're not good, good, but we still good. I like that song, y'all.
Yeah, that song, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That is definitely about cheating. But go ahead, Kill. Talk your talk. Like greedy with that.
Well, shoot, when I look at it, the thing is that I could come at all angles from this, from being a side, not knowing that I was a side, to having a side, to having a side friendship. Like I think I've been all around the block on this one. Like,
Hey, Empress Sharon. Sorry.
hey, Empress Sharon. The thing about it is that in the climate that we live in today, everything is considered a side to me.
Mm,
And I'm saying that because when I look at people's relationships, you have people trying to hide people. You have people not being honest. You know what I mean? You have people that really take that side piece thing serious. Like, and when I say serious, it's only serious to a point to it's a benefit for just them. Goodness, I kind of agree with you when we talked earlier regarding the poly stuff because I know a few people that are in poly relationships and their relationships are thriving. You know what I mean? And I think just being open and honest and communicating what it is that you need from your original partner and also from the side. And I think I don't want to put just a whole negative connotation on the side piece. You know what I mean? Because I don't necessarily say it's a negative or a positive. It just depends on how you're moving, which is going to create that negative or positive reaction in the relationship. You know what I mean? Because there you could have I have plenty of male friends and we are literally friends. It ain't no side stuff going on. It ain't no, you know what I mean? And I get it because you have some dudes that be like, women can't be friends with men. Well, I've had lifelong relationships with men and nothing has ever developed from them. And they've really been my friend. But I could see that if I was in a relationship, the person that I'm with may not view that as, you know what I mean? So it's just one of them things where you just gotta assess what the situation is. That's
I
all.
agree because most people don't know that. Y'all see this link I didn't put up here. Y'all check that out. I just clicked over it. Something's wrong with Mr. Melodies, but okay. It's good. It's actually talking about side chicks. Go ahead, y'all. Go check it out. But as I was saying, most of y'all don't know. that my best friend is a guy and he's married. I actually introduced him to his wife. So definitely you can help Mouthpiece. Hold on, y'all. Help Mouthpiece and myself get to 500. Don't forget me, Mouthpiece. We are a family, like a giant. Anyway, but he is, and you know Kelly because you know him. A lot of people thought that we were doing things and saying things. Hold on, here comes somebody up on the platform. Hey, Sister Chris Lounge. Hey, TSA. Hey, Chris.
Hey, how you doing?
Change your name to Mr. Melodies, please. Anyway, how you doing?
What it do? What it do? What it do?
What it do, Mr. Melodies in the house?
Okay.
Hey, waiting on my nigga TSL to get up here. Mouthpiece, come on, let's go, let's go. Cause I'm going on mute. I just want to be up here. I just want to be up here. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
feel you. I feel you. Call these people out the bushes.
There you go. Salute my brother Chris Cyphers in the building, man. My brother Mouthpiece in the building, man. We got my sister Sirius up here too, man. Let's go, let's go. Salute to the goddess and Kels, man. Let's go. Like y'all, like I'm on mute.
Okay.
All right, we got you.
You on the phone? We understand. We understand. I appreciate you coming through. You feel me? And that what she says for real. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of people thought that me and my best friend, they was looking at us all side-eyed and stuff like that. Well, first of all, I would never do that because I dated his cousin, right? So Kels know I would never do that anyway. But we became really, really good friends. And people was like, there is no way that you can have this guy friend and not be sleeping with each other and all this stuff. And I'm like, when I think about it, it makes me want to vomit in my mouth. But anyway, I'm like, no.
Me too. Me too. Me too. I know.
I'm like, no.
Shoot.
Hey, Marlene, how are you? Thank you for showing. So it is possible to have uh, a friend that's the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? You can. Thank you, Marlene. Y'all get them likes up. Um, so what I'm gonna say is, so like we talked about in cultures and even in America, like we do know of some successful poly relationships that it's working for them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's amazing to see it because they don't be tripping with each other. And it's a guy that has several women, but it's like the dynamics of it is they work more as like a village to help each other. Like one's cooking, one's cleaning. They meet together as a family. The women, so the man is the primary um
Breadwinner.
yeah, thank you. Girl, that's CBD. Anyway, breadwinner.
I need that household right there.
We probably all do. The funny part is we probably all do.
True. Let's go.
So it's yeah, I'm with you, Mr. Melodies, because like that help, like even you know, now transitioning here to Georgia, staying with my cousin, that extra help, they like appreciate it the whole household. When you have that extra help, it's like hey, yeah, you got people that help cook, clean, and help with the children and so forth. It does help, but cultures do not frown upon this type of lifestyle, right? They don't frown upon it. They're like, hey, this is what we do, right? But here in America, it's not looked at. It looks like this man is a player. He's a dog. They be on.
Yep, they do.
They be on them, and it's like, it's working for him though. You know what I'm saying? It's working for him. Let me see.
You, You know what? The one thing that I think that we need to get, everybody got an opinion. Like that's why, like coming on to YouTube, because you know I'm new to this, but it's crazy what and then Lonnie had a live today. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Moon Above had a live today, and somebody was on her live acting crazy. And it's like people have so many opinions. Apply that shit to your life and stay off everybody else's shit. Because if it works for somebody, whatever they doing and however they doing it, let that be their life. Their life shouldn't affect you so bad that you got to have such an opinion to talk about they shit. Like, and I get it. Everybody can have their opinion, but still, sometimes I think it's not warranted. In today's time, we in a climate where people can hide behind screens and just judge people from the outside when you really don't know what's going on the inside or know what's going on with somebody else. Like we're talking, the person that has the poly relationship, when you meet these people and you be in their environment, you like, damn, y'all got a little business going on here. Like you got the kids taken care of, their kids is homeschooled, you know what I mean? One person is handling this, the next person is handling this, the guy is handling this, you know what I mean? Like, and it works for them. But it's crazy the many things that we've heard these people say about people that just see them in a relationship and because they poly. And the funny thing is, like I said on our show, half you probably in poly relationships anyway.
How
Right.
can I sign up? How can I sign up?
Well,
Tell
look, you
Looney
need
how
to
can he sign up for a poly
you need to
relationship.
consent. We need to the wife need a consent form. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh man, no man,
but you know what I mean. And you know I'm just playing, Mr.
bro. You
Melodies.
know
But
you
I'm
good,
just
fool.
saying,
Let
you
go,
know what
let
I
go.
mean? Like on some real shit though, when you really look at the network that they have, you feel me?
True.
Like it is just that. It's a network. It back in the day it took a village to raise children, and it wasn't just women or a woman being by herself. And actually in some African villages, if a woman was a widow or a single mother, the whole village would actually chip in, whether that be the man, he would do his part to help her out. The women in the village would gang together to help her out with her child. Like in some cultures this is normal because they see the benefit to the whole family unit. It's not just, oh, you're mine.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Sometimes we've gotten to this thing where we've taken ownership of people and we don't own anybody.
Shit, better on ourselves. Let go.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, Marlene, you right. I like
it be
Hey,
Marlene.
Marlene.
Yeah,
it be
her.
hard to breathe sometimes. Let go.
hmm Well, you know how it is when you're doing it by yourself. Like if you've ever been a single father, you know what I mean? Before you got married, you got two kids, you know? You understand the value of just having the help. Forget it being a side anything. You know what I mean? You value those people that come out and help. I have a child that was outside of my marriage, and then when I got married, it was like, okay, this is what it is. And then when I start having certain family members and certain friends jump in, like Dee mentioned, right now, my husband passed away. It's just me and 5 kids. You know what I mean? Can you imagine the struggle that is? And not necessarily saying I have to be in a relationship, but the fact that D came down and joined our family unit helped me tremendously. It took a whole big old load off. So I can only imagine if I was in a poly relationship, how much more extra help I would need. I would literally be able to relax.
You on time, man.
Hey,
I
Glenda.
I like what Marlene said that if it works for them, let it be, and that also people just want control, right?
Yep.
And I did that live again. Y'all better come to Daily Dose of D about judgment. Why are we judging people? Why? Who gave us the authority to judge people when we say only God can judge us, right? So I think that judgment part is definitely, like you said, what works for. I think if it works for you, hey, like I said, we know somebody that is working fine, and people frown on it. Well, you know who? What? Let me be honest.
I,
The women be hating on them.
I, 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 I truly think that most judgment is blind because like people judge people off mostly like when you first meet a person, just say you could just look at them and then oh no, but see you never know what's inside a person. You never know, you know what I'm saying, what this person truly about and could really like be there for a person with or anything like, you know, people could just judge quickly off the the cover of a book, you know, and shit, even if they read the contents of the book, you still haven't read that whole book to know, you know what I'm saying, what it really is about that person. So like judgment, I throw that out of there. I don't like when people judge people because they really don't know too much about the person, just to judge, you know, just to sit there and say, oh, okay, well the cover look nice, but I read the top tables of the content, and I don't think I might like it. But you know, you haven't read that whole book, those other hundreds of pages, or even if it's 10 pages, you know, you never really read it to understand and to really get to know what that book really worth or meant or mean to you or anybody else, you know. So like, yeah, judgment, yeah, we leave that to who can judge, and I don't think it's too many that can do that. But I'm on mute.
No, I totally agree with you 100% on that. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be like God, and I'm love everybody. Like, cause if God could love everybody, why can't I? And love don't necessarily mean it has to come with sex. Like, I think here's the funny thing is that we
True.
sexualize a whole lot of shit. Like that's the first thing that we jump to is, oh, it gotta be sex. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't never like take away the sex part of it. What is it that like I feel the little clip that you play D. If you can't be used, what are you good for? Because at the
Mm.
end of the day, we all being used, whether it's for our talent, whether it's for our minds, whether it's for, and it can't be looked at. It shouldn't be looked at in a negative way because there's pieces that I may need from you and pieces that you may need from me. And that don't necessarily mean it's being used in a negative way. I think that the world has just put it in such a way that everything is negative.
Oh, everything. Yeah. Our minds are just programmed and set for negativity. So like, yeah, it's hard to trust anything. It's hard to really just well, I could say that you can you can come to the ships with certain people, but at the end of the day though, you might just depart because you don't want to drown. You don't want to drown with the rest of them. Like, hey, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm on mute.
Oh, you know what you're talking about. But you got to take your time. That's all right, brother.
Is that mouthpiece right there?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's definitely a brother named Mouthpiece.
You doing,
Let
man?
go, bro.
Peace and blessings,
Salute,
family.
salute.
Blessings on blessings, kings and queens. How y'all feeling? And
How,
everybody in the chat, big love.
how are you today? How's your
Oh
business?
man, I ain't gonna cap on the scale from 1 to 10. I think I'm on 11 today.
Ooh, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know, proper education always accelerates constant elevation. So you might want to just take your time and just analyze what you're gonna do tomorrow that you didn't do today. You know what I mean? And help your other day be more productive. But that's another side note. We talking about side pieces.
Hey, all right. Hey, side note, side pieces. Hey, it's
Let's
all
go.
the same. Let's go.
It's all on the side. It's all
Indeed.
on the side.
I'm trying to tell
Let's
you.
go.
So where
But
you got go ahead, mouthpiece. Go ahead.
but these days, the love relationships, salute to the ships, by the way, classic. I love the ships. You know what I'm saying? Man, this the only ship I want to hear about. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but
Let's
but but
go.
but no, on the fact of the matter, on when it comes to dealing with side pieces, it has become such a demand and need for love in society that the side pieces are becoming main pieces at an alarming rate. Let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
I done seen a lot of brothers get married to their side piece. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of brothers really have something with their side piece and necessarily even get married. Just have a business going on. Some things that they got doing that's real, you know what I'm saying? But it's messed up because you would expect all of these things to come from the woman that you really gave your all to and you really made your number one. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna just, stump on the number one head all the time like that. You know what I'm saying? Number one, y'all still get love, you know what I'm saying? But we need y'all to step it up to that degree. So whereas I don't think it'd be a requirement to have a side piece, it's not necessarily not to me. I don't think so. I don't think it is should be. But if you're not happy with someone, then you need to be honest with yourself first of all and move forward and find somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's accurate. That's true. Bruh, I ain't gonna even lie, like I had
Hold on, real quick.
okay,
Mr.
go
Mr.
ahead. Yeah,
Joseph
yeah,
Johnson, I
go
don't
ahead.
know, but you good as long as you. Oh, look, the network is on it. Yep. Never mind. My chat got it. Go ahead, Mr. Melody.
Yeah, we in here, we in here.
Man, picture this, man. How you doing, brother?
True.
Yeah. But no,
But yeah,
I'm starting to see that the climate is like that mouthpiece. You got so many side chicks that are becoming the main just because of what they provide or what
Indeed.
they've been providing. And I think that so much we get so far away from what we're supposed to provide for one another. We're so selfish in that way. You know what I mean? We get selfish and it's like it's just about me. It's no longer about the family unit or the structure of how we have things built. It's like, nope, I need you to do this for me. Nowadays, you're just hearing conversations. Well, if you ain't got this much money, or if you don't look like this, or if you're not being like this, I never knew that looks help you be healthy. You feel me? I never knew just because you had money, it made your mental health stronger. You feel me? So it's a lot of things that we've really fallen away from instead of looking at how we can serve one another.
Indeed.
So I could see why the,
can
the side pieces is coming up.
can I admit something? Like all of my side pieces was my stairways to nowhere. To no.
That's crazy.
We got
I would
let's
say
we got
oh,
here though.
my
Yeah.
bad.
Go
But-
talk to him. Sharon's up
Say
here. You
what?
done? I said
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead, then
Well,
Sharon.
okay. I would say nowhere because like it was somewhere, but it wasn't nowhere. Like every time I knew that I had a girlfriend and stuff like that, and I know that is almost over, and they to their wits end with me, or whether it's my fault or it's just they crazy or some shit, you know. So I, I'm transparent all the way, blended. Yes, yes, ma'am. So I would go and find me something to not something, someone, a woman to talk to, on the verge of knowing that my last relationship is ending. So like that's I would say yeah, a side piece or something like that. But I was building with the side piece to have my
Let's go. Let's go.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My next place to lay my head and move forward. Not trying to use the woman or whatever, but like, hey, if you giving me and showing me more than this relationship that I'm already in, then hey, we can move forward. Like I was used to doing that a lot of my life, a lot of part of my life being young. So like, yeah, you can love the side piece more than the woman that you with. You know, it gets deeper than that, but like, yeah, true. I used to use it as stepping stones throughout my 10 years of homelessness. You know, but that's a whole nother level. But when I got there, like that didn't last. That didn't last for a year or two or something like that. And then, hey, I had to do the same thing, but like still, I loved and I cared for the last one that I left. You know, which knowing that they didn't probably love me like I loved them, so it kind of made it easier to step with the side piece to be like, yeah, because at the end of the day, if I don't move on, then yeah, I'm stuck here with a woman that's gonna complain and just say any and everything because hey, I'm in her house or or she got the upper hand, or she make more money than me or such and such. Like, so sometimes a side piece could be good. But I
Yeah,
don't know
exactly,
about
my brother.
marriage. I don't know about marriage.
Exactly. Exactly, my brother, because that's the main thing that I was just saying earlier when it came to a lot of them brothers get married to them side pieces. Um,
Right.
when you meet a woman, nothing is more better than when a woman knows exactly how to please a man, whether it be food or whatever it is. It's a great feeling that a man feels, and it's less of a stress and a headache to be with some woman who really knows, you know, what to do, not necessarily what to do, but how to make their partner or the person that they spend time with feel appreciated. You get what I
Feel
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's why I don't really think it should be an issue with friends because a friend is somebody that's, what I'm saying, that add on to your cipher or whatever, or adds on to what you have. You know what I'm saying? And they can show you some things and also humble you when it comes to certain issues because that's our problem in society. A lot of us we get a little ahead of ourselves. We get married and we think we're better than everybody, and that ain't always the case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You start forgetting those things that you did in the beginning, the way you got the woman, and then you start doing all this crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, going against the grain, and now it's an issue. That's what we all want to keep and achieve when it comes to down to being in those type of relationships. That's why I definitely agree with you, bro, because like I said earlier, even in some cases, the side piece can become an issue too because they will feel neglected and abandoned and things of that nature. And there'd be one more attribute
Yes.
that they will want to have than just,
True.
being in the room or being, low key at some restaurant or you know what I'm saying? They want to eventually gonna go public. You know what I
Huh?
mean?
Huh?
Let's keep it all
Hey,
the way 1,000, y'all. Hey,
let me
hey, hey, I'm just
hey,
the
hold
messenger.
on.
Don't be mad at me, y'all. I'm just the messenger. This is what I've seen,
Nah,
okay?
let me
You
say
right, mouthpiece.
let me say
We not
fuck it, bro. True. That's
When a man
true.
ain't gotta ask you, baby, what he need, and you already know, man, that's what life is all about. Come on, y'all. Really think about it. Really think about it. Why do you
okay.
think God has created this wonderful thing that we all call with the W? You know what I'm saying? The wonderful. Why you think we come from the W? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Mhm.
But I ain't gonna lie, like since I've been married though, I don't consider having side pieces or nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie. I have true friends that I truly care for. I would never try to, play the side piece card with them or like string them along on some failure shit, some bull, like it yeah, like I said, yeah, this is a whole good deep conversation right here. And let me go shut the fuck up too in a few minutes. But yeah, man, like I have friends that I truly love, being so much to me, you know what I'm saying? And even in my position, like it gets harder because like, when just say if you got a friend that's close to you, more than what you get at home sometime. That can be, it's, I don't know the word to call it, but it's something, you
Fulfilling, my
know.
brother. It's called fulfilling.
Okay, yeah.
Keep in
Fulfilling
mind, my
to
name Mouthpiece. I am a
there we
very
go.
linguistic type of brother. I can definitely can
Let's
See,
express
go,
and know what you.
mouthpiece. Let's go.
see,
It's
to-
fulfilling, my brother. It's everything. It's like you on a whole nother planet.
hey, that's why I'm glad you're up here with me. See what I'm saying? Because I've been looking like a fool. Let go, let go.
I got you, my brother. You know how we do. Big network
True,
business. Salute to the whole network family for sure.
man. Salute to the network, family, Scope Gang, and the Money Land family,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
True.
But I also wanted to also inform y'all that I had just dropped a new single. You know what I'm saying? But it's exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I want people to copy from me directly. Y'all could buy it, purchase it, just cash at me. I'm selling the single for $5. It's the new theme song to the show. Come on, brother, 2, season 2. You know what I'm saying? I will send you also a picture. You know what I'm saying? The cover art. If you cash at me right now, I'm trying to give at least 50 people the cover art too. You know what I'm saying?
I,
You would get
I
the
got
single
you.
and the
I
cover
got
art.
you Thursday. I got
Drop,
you
drop.
Thursday. If that's
Let's
okay.
go. Let's go. So just hit my cash app whenever you're ready. Put your email in the cash app, and I'll email you the track ASAP.
Let's go. Let's go.
Big blessings
Hey,
on big
Miss
blessings,
Sharon,
man. All
can
sales
can
are
we?
appreciated. All love is appreciated, and I love y'all, man. Big blessings on blessings. I do it for y'all,
True.
man. I'm y'all voice, man. That's why my name Mouthpiece, man. Y'all fuck with
Thank
me
Let's
the
you.
strong
go.
way, not the wrong way.
Hey,
Hey,
make sure
got
you put
to.
your cash up in the back chat too, bro. So we can have that. Like
Definitely,
I said,
definitely.
I
Absolutely.
get straight Thursday, man. I show
Okay,
support, bro.
okay. I appreciate that, brother.
You
Thank you
know,
in
you
advance.
know, bro. You know, my
For
bros
sure,
that
for sure.
motherfucker. You
You
got it
already
where
know
we can
we go
play
back
it on
like four flat
YouTube.
tires.
Yeah, yeah, 100, 100. You
Part of
got
my
it
All
where
right.
we
background. This dude out here, he riding
can
a
we
motorcycle. Part of the background.
can, can we play it on YouTube too though?
Yep,
Or
yep. You
okay,
definitely can play it on YouTube. It's gonna be
uh,
exclusive for everybody that's the fam who like to show love, who support my music. You know what I'm saying?
there you
Support
go.
Big Mouthpiece family. Cash at me. It's a $ mouthpiece on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Make
Right
sure you put it in the
on.
It's
back
gonna be in
chat
the
for
chat. I'm gonna put it in the back chat. Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
put it back right now.
put it in the chat, the back chat, however, bro, for drunk niggas like Luna. No,
Thank
not this
thank
bad.
you,
I'm
fellas,
over here
fellas,
feeling good
fellas,
though. Oh, I'm
fellas,
feeling good.
Y'all hear me?
fellas. Can we take a
Oh,
break real quick? Shout
I'm
out
okay, we
mouthpiece.
start.
No, y'all good.
for Sharon been up here for a long time, y'all. So
Yeah.
let's
Oh yeah. She definitely can go ahead. She definitely can go ahead. I was. Hey, I'm sorry. Pardon me, Queen. Big blessings on blessings. Go right ahead, Queen.
yeah,
Miss
shout out
No
Sharon.
problem, no problem. Salute, salute.
Bumpy.
Y'all on the topic, I felt like I probably need to jump up in here.
Appreciate you. We
Yeah,
appreciate you, Queen. Salute.
Experiencing
she was
quite a
gonna be
few of
my
them
pal.
situations. Say that again.
I said you gonna be my pastor to my new wedding.
No, I
I'm on
know.
mute. I'm on mute.
Hi,
But
thank you.
salute to everybody. It's my sisters, of course, on the panel, the brothers, and everybody in the chat. But I guess I'm gonna be vulnerable and open up because I can speak on, both sides. Of course, the side chick and being the side chick without knowing I'm the side chick, but also I've been in polygamous situation as well. I lived in one for a long time, and it can be a beautiful thing when is right, the person is doing it for the right thing, but it takes strong individuals to be in that type of situation. Because I'm not going to say it's an easy thing, but it can work if the man is doing right and the woman. But if the man is doing it for the wrong things, a lot of times bragging rights and for physical, satisfaction, then it can go bad. It can really go bad. And I've been in that situation, But the good thing about it, I mean, you know, we the women that were in that situation knew each other, and we like D said, we was like, a helpmate to each other. We helped with the kids, we took turns cooking. It took a load off of everybody. But if you got some people that's immature and all that and want to try to throw some dirt and nastiness into the situation, it can go bad. But the good part in it, with me, I developed some really true sisterhoods from that situation. And even though we're not with the man now, we still stay in contact. We still, love each other and all that. Our children was happy they have a bunch of siblings, and they love each other, and they, called, even I called them my co-wives, their moms. So it can be a good situation, but if the male is not right and he's just in it for bragging rights, or he's in it for the physical, and or it might be in it for the right reason, and then get the case of the big head and start,
Right.
doing things wrong, then it won't work. And the woman has to be satisfied. You can't think you're gonna have five women and do the way you want to, because you're gonna have some problems. We
True.
women can be catty sometimes. So
Shit, it's hard
but
being with one
when
for
it's
me.
practiced right, say that again.
I say it's hard being with one for me. Shit, can't juggle five.
And yeah, and that's why I'm saying you got to be strong. It ain't easy for the man or the woman, because if the women ain't getting along, he got to deal with that situation. And
Right.
sometimes it might not be too easy for them. So it's a lot to consider when you're talking about getting into that type of relationship. And it really can't be all about the physical. It's a lot of spiritualness that has to be involved in that type of relationship. And but like I said, it can be a beautiful thing, and like I said, we really looked out for each other. When we was maybe having an issue with him or whatever, we was able to go to each other and talk to each other about it, get the other one's view and all types of stuff. So in the right situation, it could be beautiful. And I remember being in line not too long ago. It was this African guy, and he was saying his dad was in that type of, he had quite a few women and wives, he said, but his dad took care of all of them women, made sure they were all taken care of financially and spiritually, physically, and mentally, so the women didn't have a problem with it. But when it's in that um perspective, it can be beautiful. Yeah. But on the other hand, when you're in a situation and you don't know you in a situation, it can be a rough thing, So after being in such a situation and, finding out that his intent wasn't what he professed it to be, you know, uh, it made me a little bitter about a few things. So I'm like, I ain't trying to deal with I ain't being no side chick, no second one. But I can't, it's what God want for me. But at the same time, it would have to definitely be a very, very special man. And I
Right.
would definitely have to know that he's, right in all aspects, spiritually, mentally, and physically. But right now, I'm one on one. Yes.
I,
Yeah.
I ain't
We
gonna
just
lie. I felt like somebody. I felt like somebody when I had all three of my baby mamas sitting on the same sofa at the same time, all my kids playing and shit. I felt like, hey, I ain't paying now one of the ladies attention. It's just me and all my children. But
Yeah.
like I always cherish that day because I'm like all three of them sitting there on their fucking phones, and I'm like, look at these crazy ladies. And then, but yeah, like you said though, don't let it get you to your big head and shit like that. So
Right.
I ain't want to. I
Right.
took a picture. I took a picture of all sitting there on their phones or whatever because I was already taking pictures with all the children, all the sisters and brothers
Right.
and stuff like that. But like when I had that one moment, man, that shit went to my fucking brain, and I'm like, yeah, nigga,
Mm.
all three of my baby mamas cool, nigga. Like shit, hey,
Mm.
but
Hmm. Yeah, we used to have some really, really beautiful times, good times. The children loved it and everything. But, it was some good times, definitely. But like I said, his intentions wasn't what he professed it to be. So yeah. Mhm.
And Miss Sharon, who blended got us out here about to jump?
Blendon said,
Blended.
Blendon said, if her man got another woman somewhere, hey, let him find out. She ain't fighting the woman. Hey, she gonna shake hands with the woman and say, we finna whoop his. She gonna shake
But you
hands with
got
the
to
woman.
you got to experience it to really understand it, because it's not, when you take all of the egos and all of the, oh, that's my man, the physical and all of that out of it is different when it's actually spiritually, it's spiritual is different. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
And I think,
Oh
and
yeah.
Miss Sharon, you hit the nail right on the head with that one. I think it's the intent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Yo, man.
intent and which a person comes in it with. And I think the whole into what mouthpiece is saying what he said as well, it's the intent. How is you coming in here with it?
Mm-hmm.
What is the
Right.
need? You know what I
Right.
mean? What is the
Right.
need you trying to fulfill? Because I know now at this
Right.
time in my life, like I know how to manage relationships now. I'm not out here just sleeping with
Mhm.
people just cause you know what I mean. I won't no.
Right.
I'm really out here trying to make meaningful connections with people the way
Exactly.
if you need something from me and I got it, I'm gonna give it to you because
That's
I know my
true.
intent is
True.
right.
Right.
I'm not out here
Right.
looking to prowl
Mhm.
or prey on somebody or just to get my needs met. I actually want to
Mhm.
also meet the needs of other people. So I think it's about the intent. It's beautiful when the intent is correct.
Mhm.
Right.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
And when we think about it, I mean, in the scriptures it say back in the days they had, multiple wives and stuff. And they say
It,
that it's
it,
more women, a
it
lot
sound
more women than it is men.
it
So
sound like it
we
sound like
had
an
a
echo.
saying.
It sound like an
Oh,
echo behind
it
you.
probably is. Y'all know I'm in the country. We had a saying, you want for your sister what you want for yourself. And we tried to live by that. Yes. And like I said, we still tight to the day. We were more closer to each other than we were with him, because we lived together, we took care of our children together. Yeah. Mm.
Peace, that's you. I think that's your background, Malcolm.
Yeah, I mean that's
Is
true.
that me?
That's
Oh, I think that's
No,
Malcolm.
yeah, that is me. My bad. My bad. I was trying to turn the
Oh,
volume down. It
okay.
didn't go down all the way. Yep, that probably be me. I'm going mute though.
Oh, we got blended on the platform. Who is that?
Let's go, blended. Salute.
blended.
Blender, who you got us whooping up on?
Uh,
Who you got? You already know I'm gonna go.
Lord, she
let's
came
go,
with the
blended.
bats and stuff. No.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo,
Let's go.
yo, yo, Sharon.
Let's go.
Yes,
Yo,
ma'am.
Yo.
yo,
I'm just saying.
yo, Sharon. Yo, give
Yes,
up that
ma'am.
Addy, man, so we can go jump that dude, man. I'm going
I
on
know
mute.
that's right.
Oh shit.
Give up the Addy.
Look,
Huh?
listen, you
Huh?
told me to
Huh?
put the swords down, child. You caught me a couple of months ago, man. I had the daggone ninja coat on and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, y'all later. I'm scared of y'all
I've
now.
had I've
Damn.
I've had a change of heart.
Don DeMarco.
I've had a change of heart.
Mm, mm,
Hey, Mal P, we got to run from the sister circle, man.
mm,
These ladies think we
Yeah, brother.
mm,
I'm gonna be
mm,
praying for you, brother.
jealous.
mm.
Oh, man. Let's go. Let's
Mm,
go. I'm
I
on mute, ladies. Y'all got it.
You're welcome. I appreciate you.
mm,
I've had a change of heart. So give up that Addy,
mm.
man. I got some. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We on go.
Oh Lord.
I know
We
that's
Did
on
Listen,
Sharon
go.
right.
say
who
we
just
Oh,
on go?
Lord have mercy.
We do not
I'm
need
gonna
mm,
light my blunt. I'm gonna light
go.
my blunt. Y'all gotta be ready. Blunt.
Looney.
Let's
oh,
go,
God.
man. You
Mm,
can get a
What's
little.
good? What's up,
mm, mm,
mouthpiece?
mm.
I
Let's
gotta be on
What
go.
it
my
do?
best behavior. My brother Bump is in the thing, man. He's like, oh Lord.
Oh,
Listen,
I love.
Lord have mercy.
just give up
Lord.
the Addy,
Salute,
man.
Bump.
Just give up the Addy.
Mm,
We
mm,
ain't even
mm.
gotta
Ah,
She
go to
ain't
the
on her
house,
best
man. We can
bump. She
go
ain't
meet
on her
him
best
at
Mm.
his
behavior.
job.
She got us
You
out here
said that.
fucking up
Look,
people.
oh, shit.
he don't work and never did. Now.
Not in front of the
Oh,
coworkers. Oh
my.
no.
Catch me on the couch. All you gotta do is take his remote. You take his remote, he's like, fuck it. Shit, he gonna crash
Mm,
out.
mm, mm.
Just take his
Look,
I
remote.
think I
Blended. I
think
think
I'm
that
I
Devon
think I'm
got him
overdue.
cornered.
I
Oh,
gotta say
goody.
less, man. I don't want to incriminate myself, but I'm just saying, drop that Addy. I'm on mute.
Oh
See
shit,
you
she's a
later.
gangster. She
Blended, I'm about
definitely
to
is a
tell
gangster.
Oh,
Blended, I'm about to tell on you,
buddy.
Bump. She ain't on her
Mm-mm.
best behavior. She trying to get us to ride at dawn.
She gone.
Look,
Ah! She trying to get us suited up with all our armor. Huh? Let's go.
Appreciate
Mm,
you
mm,
sharing.
mm.
I appreciate you sharing, and for sharing your story. I was never gonna tell because it's your
Mm,
story to tell. So I do appreciate that. You bringing that information to us and letting us know. Because, like I said, you're not the only relationship that I know like that. But if you look at this, is what I wanted to say. If you look at blended families, they low key are that,
mhm.
right? If you have a
Right, right, right.
good, if you have a good blended family, um, we tried that in my situation when I was married. But hey, Bob, hold on real quick, Bob. Um, the which I'm the wife, right? And he, of course, had relationships outside of the marriage and had kids, right? Too. So I am thinking of the children. I'm not thinking about nothing
Mhm.
else. Like that's my man, but it worked good for about how long, Kelly? 6 weeks. And then
yeah.
Mhm.
was like, that's my man. Like, she went to the fact
Mhm.
of that's my man, and I'm like, no, that's my husband because we were still married. We're just being a blended family, right? But
Right.
it wasn't like it was good, but her intention was definitely
Mhm.
that man by herself until this day. You know,
Mhm.
but it can work if you have like a blended family, especially if, say, like myself, I've been married before and have children, and I get with somebody else and they have children, and then those parents have got married to other people. I have seen where that it works out beautifully. You know what I'm saying? Where
Mhm.
everybody's
Mhm.
or whatever, but we're all here for the children and making it work. So it does happen.
Mhm.
And people don't even realize there in that type of situation would
Right.
consider that.
Yep.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yes.
But
And
Miss
like we
Sharon,
said, some people be in a situation and don't even really know they in a situation. And some people be in it, be like, long as she don't come to the house, long as she, so is, I mean, I'd rather know. Yes, I'd rather know. But, and let me decide if that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
but
we got
Mm.
Bump Capone up here on my platform. I'm so honored and privileged to have you up here, sir. How are you doing this morning?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What's up, my brothers? What's up, my sisters, my good
Man,
people?
big blessings, my brother. How you feeling?
What's up, Bob?
Man, another day is a good day, man. As long as you can stand above ground, man, we good, man. We can make something
Yes,
happen.
sir.
I know
Yes,
that's
sir.
right.
Man, amen,
Yes.
brother.
Mhm.
Yes. So Bump, we up here talking about side pieces. Mm-mm-mm.
What's
Side piece.
up,
You,
baby?
you talking about
My
the
bad,
mac?
my
You
bad.
talking about the macaroni and the mashed potatoes?
the peach cobbler, the greens, mac and cheese.
What side do you want?
Yeah,
Mm.
shit. You know, whatever floats your boat. Ain't that what they say?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mhm,
Like
mhm,
That
shit.
is what they say. That's true.
mhm.
Shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, because
Mhm,
what really, besides the something we had side friendships. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. I didn't know there was a such thing. But what really brought it on too, we was listening to something on social media, and the girl was just telling. I'm like, you is telling all your business. You like to me. I'm just gonna be honest. There are rules and guidelines to being a side piece. You don't go flaunting and telling everybody, and you know what I'm saying, don't pop up at my house. Y'all heard my poem about side chick. Don't pop up at my house. Don't come to no family events
mhm,
unless it's the arrangement that y'all have. But I seen on social media where this girl was just like busting it out, and the dude, you could tell the dude was like, "Oh shit."
I think I seen that too.
Yeah.
mhm,
Like,
mhm,
and then everybody's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" You hear me? But like to me, you and whoever you're having this situationship or whatever should have, there should be a respect level on all areas, not even the
mhm,
person, and even on the side piece area, because like that dude said, just because if you the side piece don't mean they don't have other sides, right?
mhm,
But
So sides got
mhm.
sides.
True.
huh?
That's when they
So,
start
so
getting a
sides
case of
got
the big
sides.
head. Oh, I got this one. Let me go get another one. I ain't got to tell it. Yeah.
Well, in my
Mm,
situation,
mm, mm.
I'm saying, but like the one I have talked about this on this show before. So me and this guy had an arrangement, and he wasn't married, but he had a girlfriend at the time. So we had an arrangement, like we were gonna be with each other, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I told him that if I feel like I need to be with somebody else, I'm gonna let him know. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you got a whole situation. We just doing what we do. Well, he gonna break up with the side piece, which was me, because I started seeing somebody else. Like, dude, how you gonna break up?
Hold on. What'd you say? Say that again. You kind of got a little muffled again. What'd you say? You broke up with your what?
Okay, I'm the side
Crazy.
piece, and I decided to have somebody else as well. So he broke up with me, not the side piece. The main dude broke up with me because I had somebody else and got mad. And I'm like,
Oh,
you gonna be mad when I'm your side piece. You understand? Like you have a whole situation.
Mm.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So if I want to spend time and do things over here, like, and I'm letting you know. So I let him know, and he really was like, "Oh, I can't be." I was like, "What?"
That ain't fair at all.
That
And at
happened to
the
So,
end of
me.
the
so
day,
gentlemen, explain those situations, because men do that.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna
They
explain.
would
Let me come right back.
go.
I'm gonna go jump on my laptop. I'll be right back.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I did.
Okay.
I had that
well,
happen to me before too.
I'll try to explain some of it. I'll say though, like how how could he get mad? See, okay, at the end of the day, the side piece thing is so much different. It's like you got a woman, but she ain't giving you the attention that you need. So that's why you got your side piece, you know. But then when you start loving on your side piece more, but you're not treating her like she's the one, you know what I'm saying? In her mind,
Mm-hmm.
like you cannot just really play your shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a woman that you love and care for, but she's not giving you all that your side person gives you or whatever, to the point where you're falling for that person. But then at the end of the day, you still remind that person that no, I still got my woman and such and this and that. But then when that side person tell you, well, hey, I met a new friend, and well, I'll call you back. My new friend just called me, or my new friend finna take me out. And the nigga wanna just, like go crazy behind it, because like, you loving the side thing that you got going, but you don't want to lose the one that you with right then and there. So that's like automatically playing with a person's livelihood. Like you thinking
Mm-hmm.
for yourself. You want the best of both worlds,
Mm-hmm.
and then that woman
Mm-hmm.
sit there and take that. She probably care for you just as much as you care for her. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when she see that, no, like I'm not number one though. I care for you. I love
Mm-hmm.
you, such and such. I go to the extent for you. But I'm not number one. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
let me have my happiness on the other end too.
Hmm.
And some men or women can't accept that. So like it's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
the same thing happen to me, D.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got the person went off on me. Like, how could you? What's wrong with you? I'm looking like, what's wrong with you? I'm on the side. What you mean? I'm shoot. You got me like
We
macaroni and
started
cheese
out like
again.
this. We
Look,
started
right.
out like
Said, look, I'm
this.
the side,
I
so
make
I
my
get
move.
to choose some more sides.
Right. Can I make my move? Yeah.
Freak
Yeah.
that. Can I get me? Can I get a piece of chicken? Like that's. I'm like, cause if I'm the side and I ain't got
Look,
no
how about
main,
some
you know
steak?
what I mean? Right. Maybe I need to break
Hey,
out. You know what I mean? But it's
nah,
just
nah.
one of them. It's one of them things where it's like, it was crazy because I could really resonate with what D is saying. Cause it's like, I'm still cool being over here with you. You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna stop that. But there's times where we not together. There's times where we not doing that. And so when I'm supposed to sit around and wait for you to call or wait, no, I'm gonna go over here
Mm-hmm.
and find me a friend that I could talk to again. Like I wish so many people
Hold
would
that up,
remove
Daddy.
the I wish a lot of people will remove that sexual aspect of it. Everything don't have to be
Mm-hmm.
about sex. And that's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
what gets people caught
Exactly.
up is that
And
everybody's looking for
Mm-hmm.
sex. Like what is
Yes.
that about?
hey, and
Mm-hmm.
this comment right here from Blended, like when a woman exchanges sexual energy with a partner, you are vested. Like that's how a lot of
Right.
people. I can't just say men, because like women are aggressive these days too now.
Yep.
So I can't just say men. That's how people are. Once you really exchange those values between each other, it's like, yeah, we got this secret love. I don't give a fuck if I got a woman or you got a man, or motherfuckers don't give a fuck. It's like, hey, No,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't went somewhere. We didn't like no. Both of y'all, both minds be fucked up, but then sometimes it be one trying to overstrong the other one with like, hey, I'm gonna be where I'm gonna be, but you need to be where I need you to be too. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mm-hmm.
you like, what the fuck
Mhm.
you mean? Like, huh? Huh? You
Mhm.
gonna be where you at with her or him, but I need to be somewhere where you can get in touch with me to see me. Like, nah, like shit. I got other shit to do too. You know what I'm saying? Or but
Mhm.
like it's crazy.
That part.
I'm on mute.
Yeah,
I'm
that
on.
part.
You know what?
Plus, to blend this, what she said, like I can't see myself giving myself up to people like that.
Right, right.
Like
Mhm.
I'm gonna have one main person that I'm with that like that with. Now whether or not I have
Mhm.
friends outside of that, that's all that's just gonna be. You know what I mean? So that's why
Mhm.
I say remove that sexual component. Cause but shit, looking at everything out here in the world, you got men and women just giving they stuff freely, and then
Right.
wonder why they messed up. Like you over here
Exactly.
with this person, this
Yeah.
person, this person, and this person,
Forgive
and this
me. I jacked
person.
off though. Forgive me. I jacked off. Forgive me.
Bro, no, but hey, well, at least you doing that. You know what I mean? Because you could be out here messing with somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but on some real stuff, like people anymore, they just selling their souls. Is how I look at it. You just selling your soul because you over here messing with this
True.
person, and this person. So my thing is that the way I look at the side piece thing, I look at it differently now. Now I can't say when I was younger. When I say I was a little wild, I still wasn't just giving my stuff out like that, but I actually had I was
Yeah.
a main chick to somebody. I found out they had a side. I went and got me a side. And it was just me spending quality time with this person and doing things with this person. So I kind of look at it differently. I didn't always have that
Mhm.
sex. For me, it was not all about sexual. I'm a bisexual. So
Mhm.
me,
Just a friend.
I love being in people's energy. I love talking and having conversations and just being around people. That's what really sets the mood for me. It's not the sex thing is kind of like a cherry on top. So if you could find
Mhm.
that person to be like that with, it's kind
Right.
of like the cherry on top. But if you could meet every other thing, I could talk to you, we could kick it, everything is cool. I'm cool with that.
Right.
Right.
But it's got more
Mhm.
extensive where I'm watching the women out here, they just trying to get paid, but they low key prostitutes. Cause you
True.
just
They be
having a
Mhm.
side, you know what I mean?
they
You just
be
being a
Yeah.
side and having
delusional
sex
too.
for
They be
money.
delusional. They be
And no,
delusional.
hey,
Mhm.
no OnlyFans.
They be thinking they're going to be the main one. You understand what I'm saying? Like so
Mm-hmm.
and like I said in our pre-record, we see movies like that. Even guys be like that. They be like, I am going to be the one. They're gonna leave their other person and all this and that and then start doing weird shit. Y'all feel me? And you be like, what? What is you doing? Like, you know my situation. You know what I'm in. Uh, they start calling more, like I said on the Ray Charles movie, when she called his house and he was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, you is never,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, baby, I just thought this and that. No, that was not the agreement
Mhm.
we made. And I think people get caught up in their feelings of being in that relationship. And I can speak on those feelings because you know
But
I didn't have to catch myself. I had to
a
catch
new
myself. Like,
question: Who's
Look.
to blame? A new question: Who's to blame though? Because like if you gave that side person the best time of their life, then they like, hey, fuck this. Like, no matter what I've been doing or who I've been with, like this person right here got me to where I'd rather just, kick it with them. They like, show me different things, he give me different things or whatever. And like it ain't gotta be all about the sex. It's just like you say, you can turn their life around. You can do something that
And,
the last person ain't never done for them, and it make them feel some type of way to where, hey, I'm in love
I
with
was
you now.
gonna say.
You know,
Mhm.
But that's
It's
kind of
a
how it's supposed to work,
dangerous
though.
game. It's
Yes. Dangerous is the word.
But I
I
think that's
said having a side chick or a side guy. It's kind of a dangerous game because, like you said, they end up rocking your world. That stuff get addictive, and you become fatal attraction and all kinds of stuff. So,
That's
man,
exactly. That's a good word for it. That's a good one for it. Fatal fucking attraction. And then what Mars said, I'm in a real life fatal attraction.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, people that get crazy. You give them a little something they ain't never had before. That's what I said.
And he went the nigga with the money. She was the one with the money. It was just she needed somebody to fulfill, like brother said, the fulfillment. Like you said, Mouthpiece, you back. The
Let's go.
fulfillment.
Let's go.
She the
My
one
mind
had
running
the
to that
money. He ain't
fulfillment.
had shit. He ain't had nothing.
But I did want to
fulfilled.
emphasize.
Yeah,
I did want to emphasize
my
on the
bad,
question
bro.
that the Queen had asked me before I
Okay.
left. No problem, my brother. No problem. If you don't mind, you know what I'm saying.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Let me start from the top. I don't understand. Well, I do understand. It's let's do it like this. Okay, so it's three main reasons why a brother would drop the side pieces. Three main reasons. I'm gonna keep it all the way running with you, fellas. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling the queens this knowledge they need to know. Come on, y'all. We ain't hiding them. We being transparent.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
number one, it may be that maybe he has made his decision to go with her. He has chose her. You see what I'm saying? Now chose her don't necessarily mean like, he just had to make a decision to just alleviate from you, but he was getting happiness more so from her. So he said, I'm gonna choose her. You get what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, a man is gonna go with what he is getting his most fulfillment from, what he's favored in. You get what I mean? We have favorites, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Man does have favorites.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It could have been maybe more giving to him. It could have been maybe she was doing more for him, or it could be number 2 that she may be crazy and he don't want to live that life like that. He don't want to put his life on risk because she may have went crazy like y'all said earlier on the fatal attraction. She may have told this man, you either drop her or I'm gonna drop you and her.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he had to make a life-altering decision. So he could have maybe saved your life on the low end too, Queen. But
true.
but let's be clear. That was a decision he had to make. And he I guess it could have been because of that, one of them reasons. And then number 3, just having that person that you with, and you don't want to make things, you know what I'm saying, as a side piece. Side pieces do get spoiled too, so don't get it twisted, y'all. You gotta give them, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be doing that. They be giving the woman that, the things that they deserve, whether it be jewelry, whether it be shopping spree, whether it be, extra money on the side, rent get paid, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm
No,
messenger,
you
y'all.
right,
Don't get
bro.
mad at me. I'm
You
just
right.
saying.
No, you telling the fucking truth,
That's
bro,
what
because I ain't gonna lie.
That's what come with the spoils of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though you can still get the spoils by being the main woman, but that just have to show you have to still keep putting in that work because we all expect that. You know what I'm saying? We come together, we both got a cup. I'm supposed to be able to fill your cup just as you are supposed to fulfill my cup. But if this woman over here fulfilling this cup and I ain't got to ask her to do it, you think I'm going to waste my time telling you, hey, you need to fill my cup. Please fulfill my cup. Here. And I'm buying you stuff and I'm getting you stuff and I'm taking care of you. And for some fellas out there, I'm taking care of you and your kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking no questions. I'm just providing as a man's supposed to. Protect and provide. If you already have them attributes from a good man and he taking care of you, why not step your game up and do everything that he asks without asking even to that degree? Why not take the time to consider what he want when he get home and do that and be that fantasy and maybe pull him on at work one day and give him some Jordans or something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spoil dudes. Dudes like to be spoiled. And in most cases, the side piece is spoiling the hell out of the man.
Hey, and I was gonna say that
Mm-hmm.
too, bro. Like at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
when you call them side piece or side chick or whatever, man, that don't make them less than the woman that you with. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that
Not at all.
you stepping outside of something that you committed to you know what I'm saying, slide to the side and be like, let me see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So a side piece or
Yeah,
side chick or side nigga or none of that don't mean they less than value of the person that you with, because at the end
exactly,
of the day,
exactly.
you know
Yep,
what I'm saying? Like brother just said, man, shit, they fulfilling shit that the real supposedly real woman that you with ain't fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
yep.
you like, hey, shit, I'm falling in love over here. Like
Mm.
shit. I mean,
She the
I
cleanup woman, huh?
look, hey, that's the old school version now. Huh? That's the old school version of a fucking side chick, the clean up woman. You better go play that song tonight. Sharon, let's go share it. You better play that song tonight. I'm the clean
That's
up
the song.
woman.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh
That's that song right
man.
there. I'm trying to tell
He
you.
said something
Oh,
about
and it
put some
is a clean up
songs in the
man too.
chat.
For my brothers that don't understand, it definitely is a clean up man song too. Willie D made it. Remember, Willie D made a song too called
Yeah.
"Clean Up Man," and that's
Right.
exactly
Yep.
what
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Damn
Yep.
sure right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Man.
but my thing is when you doing it right, and on both sides, women and men, because in a lot of cases, men believe that longest. Oh, did I cut somebody off?
Go ahead, Sharon. I'll talk
No,
after.
a
No,
lot
you
of
good.
men
You good.
believe
Go
that
ahead.
long as they provide and food, clothing, shelter, giving a woman spoiling her what she want, but then she's really not getting that attention, not physical attention, but baby, let's go hang out, or let me wine and dine you, here, or let's go, just go for a romantic date or what, stuff like that,
That's right.
because it's not always a sexual thing that a woman is wanting from her man. It's not always
Yep.
material stuff. She just want to feel like she's uh you cherish her, you care for her, you
There you go.
think about her from time to time, surprise her with whatever. Baby, I'm thinking about you, let's do this and do that, or let me take this off your hand, you ain't got to worry about this today, you do that, all stuff like that, and
True.
a lot of men don't think about that.
D goddess, you got the echo, D goddess. I'm sorry, Miss Sherry. D goddess, you got the echo, love. But and Miss Sherry, please continue. But I was gonna say this: street lights, type of nice. She just like the party. We just want to smoke and ride, cruising, doing 40. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Let's
We
go.
just
Let's
like the
go,
let's
Miss
party.
go.
Let's
Sherry.
have some fun.
Let's go.
Go ahead,
I'm
Miss Sherry.
just
Let go.
saying. So what I'm saying is, on both ends, yeah, woman, because men do like to be spoiled, they want to feel like, a baby sometimes. Like, come here, baby, let me rub your head or whatever, or
Come on now.
you tired, just lay down, I do this for you, let me you rub your feet or whatever, so it's like on both ends we have to learn how to nourish each other, look out for each other on all aspects, not just like feeding you, clothing you, and or just showing that you really really care about this person.
And then you
I'm
don't
thinking
need no
about you,
side piece.
I love.
You
Yeah.
embody the full amount of the person. You embody. Yeah.
True.
Right.
And it
True.
means so
True.
much when a man ain't gotta ask you for it. That's where a lot of women they be forgetting that. If a man ain't
Absolutely.
gotta ask you for shit,
Right.
man, you ain't gotta ask him. That's that's
And then you
everything right
won't
now.
have. You ain't gonna want to run out there trying to find something else when you know what you
Exactly.
got is
You'll have what?
all you
Yeah, you'll
need.
have what? What's the
Yeah,
word I said
that count.
earlier?
Yeah,
You'll
I said
have
that counts as a
you'll have
side piece.
fulfillment, my brother. Fulfillment.
Yeah,
Let's go.
the fulfillment, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fulfillment
Absolutely.
Like
is everything.
Yes.
Hey, she no longer the
Mhm.
side piece. Hey, she'll be no longer the side piece. It's over with the last.
Let's
Like
go.
Exactly.
I said though,
Let's go.
y'all have to forgive
Let's
me
go.
because that's the process that I used to go through. My mama went to prison in 2010. Yeah, 2010. She got out almost 2012. But man, a nigga was homeless throughout. And then even after she got out, I was still homeless for over 10 years. So like I ain't don't look at me like, you know what I'm saying, I'm diseased up. But I used
No.
to I'm just saying, nah, I used to sleep with women just to stay at their house. You know what I'm saying? When I used to meet young ladies, I know this ain't on the topic, but it is on the topic because like it was side chick shit. It was just women that I knew I wasn't gonna really try to be with in life because and that was like after my first children mama. My son, he 22. My daughter, she 20. You know what I'm saying? But like throughout the life of living without them and then moving with my mom and my mom went to prison, man, like shit. Niggas just used to be out there. Like it was times that I walked the streets overnight. You know what I'm saying? And sleep in the daytime on my grandma porch or my family porch
Mhm.
or my old porch. Like for real through like 10 years of this shit. And not just the same routine because like I said, I was on and off with different women. So like I meet a woman. Man, I get in there, I clean that house up so motherfucking good. I won't sleep to 'em. I won't sleep with them, and until probably about like a good month or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They be ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never provoke them. They be ready, and then but it's like, nah, y'all look at the house together though. Like you gonna help me go, like motivate them. You know, and they get their little
Mhm.
stamps or whatever. Like, hey, let's put this in here, man. Get these for the kid. Get this, that.
Let's go.
Like
Let's go.
I always put it down for the woman to let her know how strong she can be or whatever. But then
Mhm.
always play to the side because I was like, I was just with my children mama for over 7 years. And she up and did this shit to me. That's why I never trusted.
Mhm.
I know.
Damn. Damn.
When like
Hold up, bro.
I married the woman I'm with. To this day,
That brother
she
cooking.
still know I don't know how to love. I'm married right now to this day, and she know that I still don't know how to love. You know what I'm saying? Because like that shit, everything that I love hurt me, and I don't know how to
Mhm.
feel. That's when a nigga will like shit some lunar shit, but not like crazy, man. It was just where I went from smoking to drinking. I asked the Lord to take my life. But he said to
Oh
me, he
shit.
said, Hey, I ain't gonna even lie though. People like how the Lord talk to you. Fuck what people feel.
Yeah.
He told me, he said, I ain't gonna take your life. He said, but you gonna go
No,
through
brother. The
hell.
Mhm.
Lord do talk to you, brother.
You
Let's be
gonna
clear.
go
Let's
through
we
hell
all
for
clear.
asking. Yeah, you gonna go through hell for asking for this type of shit. I said I don't know how to live without my baby. I don't know how to live without my woman and my children. I said, God, and I'm back at home. My mama like, bro, I'm crying. I'm smoking weed, and I'm like, fuck that. What a look at that's when I first started fucking drinking. When my first baby mama left me, my first children mom. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Give me 2, 3 more minutes. When my first children
No,
mama
you good,
left
bro. Do
me,
your thing. You cooking.
yeah, I don't want to delay because I know they be on their schedule. But yeah, like man, and I asked God, I said, man, I said, I just want to die, God. I just want to die. I can't live without my kids. Like, I ain't never felt no pain like that when I born bred my children and live with them for over so many years. And then
Mm-hmm.
when I'm separated now from them and the woman that I love, gave up everything. I gave up college. I gave up being a computer animator. I supposed to move to Georgia,
Wow.
all that type of
Mm.
shit. Like fuck all that though. But like when she left me, it fucked my mind up. I never knew how to love another woman. I did care for one other chick, but then guess what? When I thought that it was bringing me back, get what? She was sucking my cousin, and and
Mm.
he high calling me nigga. I'm with your girl, nigga. I said, which one? Cause that's how we talk. But I'm thinking this nigga talking about he with one of his females. And nigga said, no, nigga, your girl, nigga.
Oh shoot.
Well, man,
Mm.
this high ass
Mm.
nigga.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn, she had the side, huh?
And this is my homeless days. I'm in Alabaster. This is my homeless day. I'm staying with this girl and her family, they mama, because her mama took me in. She stayed with me before my mama went to prison. And then after that, her mom loved me because I took care of her in Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? She like my daughter in Birmingham, but she like you know what I'm saying? So shit, all the Alabaster police started knowing who the fuck my car was and all this and that, but I stayed there, but then shit over the time, my own cousin, he said, nigga, I'm riding with your girl, nigga. I said, who would want, boy? Cause I'm thinking he talking about one, shit, he got like 5 or 10, and we say, nigga, you girl. That nigga said, no, nigga, your girl.
No.
And she gave him some, cause he supposed to pick up the friend. I hooked him up with the friend. And he's supposed to pick up the friend, but the girl I was with said fuck the friend and decided to give me and they gas up and I'm at work at Walmart at work right across the street like man that shit was crazy and that right there like that's why I have so many trust issues. I don't believe in a motherfucking word until I can see it and I know
Mm.
how to look into a person to tell if they like for real ain't no princess in the frog type shit, man. I stay the frog before
Mm.
I stay the fucking frog before you kiss me and think that you finna make me beautiful. You a motherfucker
Yeah.
lie.
So
Looney.
loony.
Yeah,
Loony.
my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Salute.
No,
No,
Y'all,
no,
but
man.
what
that's what
I'm
happens
on
when
mute.
would
you
it be
unknowingly
safe?
be the side. That's what happens when you unknowingly be the side. That it messes you
Yeah.
up.
Yep, it
True,
does.
But
true.
Facts.
I got a question for you, Looney, because you said you said you don't know. You say
I'm,
you don't
I'm
know how to
listening.
love. Would it be safe to say it's not that you don't know how to love, it's that you know how to love, but you fear love?
Yeah, I
No,
would say he's guarded too. I would say he's guarded. I would
Yeah,
say he's guarded love. I wouldn't say he don't know how
yeah,
to. I would say he's guarded
I,
love.
right,
He has
right.
become
I,
that wall. We put that brick wall up, and it deflects everything. So we ain't got to worry about
Mm-hmm.
taking accountability or answering to anything, or even
Right,
that our emotions are protected. You get what I'm saying? All of us
right.
do that. All of us have done that.
and
Yeah,
see,
because
and
I know I
that,
do. Yeah.
that's a good way to put it too, Mouthpiece 100, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, but
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say it the easy way. I love through what God has for me to love people. You know what I'm saying? But all that lovey dovey, kissy huggy and we so much that mushy. I fuck all. I don't need that shit. Fuck that shit. I don't know. I don't know. It's just shit. Like fuck it. Hey, we good here. We good right here. Good kiss. Mwah. and yeah, go about your day. Now we gonna slip, we gonna split. You know what I'm saying? But like all that just so much in love. I don't know how to be in love. I don't know what the fuck in love mean no more. Like, cause I think that shit passed. Like, in love should be back to where people say puppy love. Whenever anybody in love now, it's puppy love. Shit, fuck that. Cause I know how to love, but I don't know how to be in love. I don't know how to play a role of my mind telling me don't kiss me like this, cause you're like shit, or don't touch. No, it's certain shit that reminds a nigga of. Well, I'm sorry, I done been with over about damn 300 women in my life.
No, it's okay. Let's.
Yeah, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. It's crazy. Like, you have women that fucking try you, man. Like, women will fucking play with you and really fuck over you too. I always jumped up when a woman was aggressive or ever wanted to touch places I ain't never want you to touch. I really, excuse me, brother, for you up here, my brother up here, some say so. Yeah, I ain't never really give a fuck about no oral sex from a woman or whatever.
Oh my God, brother. Oh Lord.
Yeah, bro.
Oh Lord.
I barely
Ellen, gotta be in love is the big one. Oh God. What is a lake living?
So we're going back to the subject. Let's get back to the subject.
Oh, sorry.
We on the ship, man. Shit, no.
He said he's selling that.
No, you good. I'm just saying.
But
now
no.
you going, yeah. But you
But
know
no,
what?
look, well, let me get back to the point. It's the things that a woman can do to a man. I can't vouch for women and men or vice versa type shit. But it's certain things that my mama always told me don't never let a woman do to you. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to because yeah, I get off point, but if you really want to know, Looney, like yeah, D, I'm sorry, I should have say this for the what you call it.
Yeah, so that's what we gonna do.
Yeah,
get
but
back to
true.
this.
My mom always taught me and my brother don't never let a woman put their mouth on you. Don't never let a woman cook for you. Don't eat from
No.
people, like for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, my people, bro. 100, bro. Like Geraldine didn't play that shit.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
When
ladies,
we start,
excuse me. With all due respect, ladies, please excuse me. My brother, my brother. So you mean to tell me you have lived your whole life, and you ain't never experienced no knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, sir?
Oh no, hell, man, bro.
Oh, okay. Ooh. You had me thinking you
I
never
like the
walked
way
through.
Mouthpiece look.
But I just told you I got a 22-year-old, and then I got a 20-year-old.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's move on. I just had to. I'm sorry. Kind of made me feel a little sad there. I was that's my feelings. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. My 5-year-old. Well, now she's 6. My bad. She just turned 6. December. My 6-year-old said, "I don't want another baby brother or sister." She said, "Cause I'm gonna always sleep in the bed with you and mommy."
Oh,
So, I don't get no sex, bro. Hey, that's why I be up all night on this motherfucker in the living room. She sleep on the couch if I had to. Chosen ass said, "Fuck that, this is my room." And man, I ain't gonna lie. but yeah, I just started way over. No, bro, but for real though, yeah, my mom
Nah, you
told
gonna
me,
be going to auntie house this weekend though. We ain't worried about it. You going to auntie them house this weekend. You gonna be able
right?
to
Let's go,
Oh,
Mouthpiece.
let's go,
Let's
Mouthpiece.
But
go. Hey, you gonna take your
Oh yeah,
ass in that room tonight.
yeah.
You hear
Go ahead
me?
and sleep with us today. Don't trip.
Right.
It's Thursday. Tomorrow
Y'all,
Friday. Let's go. Let's go.
y'all got me put out. Y'all got me
Yeah.
put out. Oh my, no,
Yeah, but yeah,
Looney.
like
Yeah.
go
yes,
ahead.
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes,
No,
ma'am.
I was gonna
I'm
tell
having fun, y'all.
him
I'm just
what
y'all.
he has to understand, and I understand where you're coming from, because I had trust issues too. But I had to tell myself that every man ain't the man that I had that experience with. And so I'm saying that to you. You can't put all women in the category of the women that you had experience with that broke your heart, because, every
True.
woman ain't like that. And we as women say that about men, but every man ain't like that. So you might want to or I'm gonna suggest to kind of take that out your vocabulary, that all women, but it's the women that you have come in contact with. But that
Oh,
don't mean
I'm
that.
happy. I'm
I'm definitely
happily.
agree
I
with
ain't
that.
Miss Sharon, I ain't gonna even lie. I'm happily. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm still happy.
Mhm,
I'm gonna say happy too. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
If you get my
mhm,
drift, you know what I'm saying? I'm very, 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 very happy too. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
Like,
mhm,
life, but it is what it is. So I'm
mhm,
happily, and I'm still happy too. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned how to fix
mhm.
shit for Luna. You know what I'm saying? But back to
Right.
what I was saying though, the sexual encounters and all the other stuff, man. It's a mental love. That like I was
Mhm,
trying to the love too. It's like I go deeper and then deeper and then deeper into the Luniverse or whatever, and then have to bring this shit back to what the fuck what I really started off talking about.
mhm.
But like
Well, you
uh
just said a mouthful, because that's the most powerful is love, the deeper love, when you
Right.
go deep,
yeah.
instead of on
I,
the
I learned
surface,
I learned I just learned to love. I learned to love, but I do not know how the that type of love goes, because like if you talking about that type of love, then just how like Luna just fucked y'all mind or like what the fuck is he talking about? Like that's how it feels to my brain when you talking about in love. You know what I'm saying? So but I'm gonna go
Well,
on mute. I gotta use the restroom.
so
Don't
what
y'all go nowhere, D. You better not. No,
you
man.
can't tell me what to do. Anyway,
See how
you
you gotta be. See how mean she is.
cannot
I don't
tell me.
love that. I don't love that. No. Come on, I'll be right back.
So like what I was gonna say that I get it because in my life being vulnerable in my life, every man, because from childhood till once I got married, and then just within the last couple of years, I decided to be more like um put myself out there, I should say. I've been single for a long
Mhm,
time, but it's because in my mind, I felt that because at the beginning, my biological wasn't father wasn't there and then I lost my
mhm,
stepfather, and then I lost my husband, not I mean out of my life, not lost them, but they got out of my
mhm,
life, so it was
mhm,
very hard for me to show love. But this is my belief:
mhm.
the divine God, or whoever you want to call it, is going to always bring somebody in your life to show you
Yeah.
what true love is. And
Facts.
if you don't notice it, and if you don't look at it, it could go right past you. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to
Mhm,
see like, oh, I've never
Right.
felt this way before, or I'm feeling a different type of way. And that's what you're supposed to feel. You understand?
mhm,
That's what you, because it's different. And I'm talking from experience.
mhm,
Like I was like, man, I'm feeling love, in a different type of way, and it might not even be the norm of society. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that's the norm, and I'm like, wow, you don't have to follow society's guidelines of how love is, because the divine's going to say, here's somebody I'm going to put in your life to show that you can be loved. Now, this is how it's supposed to feel. And yes, it's going to feel awkward. And yes, it's going to feel weird, because you know why? You ain't never had it. So you don't know. So you don't know what it is. So it is going to feel weird. And you'd be like, as long as you're not trying to cause harm to yourself or somebody else, he's going to always put somebody in your life to show your love. It don't have to be a person of the opposite sex. It could be a family member that you just met. It could be a close friend, or, you know, someone that's just coming into your life to show you how to be loved. Because one thing about love is, even in friendships, people don't trust. It's not just about romantic relationships. People don't even fuck with people and have friends. But in my mind, this is just my thought. I believe that in my life, the divine sent people into my life to show you, no, D, this is how it was supposed to be right here. This is how this shit's supposed to feel. And when it felt weird or awkward, I talked about it. Like, okay, is this supposed to happen? And people's like, yeah. You know, and I'm like, oh, okay. And everybody's love don't look the same. Everybody's situations don't look the same. And the other thing that I want to say is, you can love more than one person. And I stick to that. If the creator, if the divine can love more than one person, why he gonna create us just to say, oh, that's the only person I love? But people tend not to look at that. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at that and say, they don't look at God and be like, oh, God loves everybody, so I could love more than one person. They go, God said that you should just love this person. Well, he said other things too, right? You know what I'm saying? So I look at each relationship that I have as a gift to either, here's another key point. Either you're here to show somebody love, or either you're here to receive the love. And that's how I feel. That people are put in your life for that, and to show you that's not what I want to love. You feel me? To show you things like that as well. Like, oh no, I don't like the way that I don't like that way that feels. So I don't never want to feel that again. So I get it. I have that name, Goddess of Love, because when I tell y'all I studied love, and the most devastating thing in my life at that time was being with my husband for 12 years, and we broke up, and I thought that was going to be forever. So I took a whole lot of time, and me and my cousin was just talking about this, because a lot of people be like, why you single? They be like, why you single? And I'm like, I'm single by choice, but I'm single because I had to take the time to love D and figure out D and figure out, okay, why this did, what, take accountability for the actions and things that I did. Because at the end of the day, yeah, he may had a side piece, a baby mama and all that, but I did have something to do with it. There is, you know, you got to take accountability for some of the things and actions that you did. And I really had to do that. So I really went in steady love, y'all. I went and studied love, and that's what came up with the name. Because I went and I was like, nah, I'm trying to figure. And I learned every day, and I learned a lot. But I be trying to be an expert at that. No, I can't say perfect because I don't believe in perfect, but at that love thing, I'll be so sincere when it comes to family, friends, whatever. If I fuck with you, and my people that know me, that's really what I do. Like, I'm not no play. I don't play, because I really believe in love. And even if I'm a side piece, I believe in love.
Let's go. Let's go, D. Turn up. Turn up, Queen. That's what I'm talking about. See, so I like to hear that, because that's what we all need. You know what I mean? Like, when you learn more about living life, and you remember all of these great times in your life, it surrounds those that give you that love that you seek. You know what I'm saying? We all been seeking that type of love. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Time goes on, we learn to
Mm-hmm.
realize that. But you cannot provide what you don't have. See, that's what people got to understand. You have to look at that first and foremost. If you're on a mission to find good love and real love, you must first understand, the Most High's love for you. First of all, with that
Mm-hmm.
love, it
Yeah,
overcompensaces any other. And once you realize
that's
where that
it.
love lies
Let
at,
go,
then you
let
can
go, let go, let go.
need to
Talk
with
about it.
that love. You talk to that love. A lot of women and a lot of queens, they are a direct channel to that love, and they know that, and they know that.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a lot of
Mm-hmm.
sisters themselves. But once you come into the knowledge, you start doing your research, and you understanding what love and light and life is all about. You realize that we are supposed to be on this planet in harmony and in love, happy, not sad, shooting each
Mm-hmm.
other, fighting,
Mm-hmm.
being on dying.
Right.
No, you are supposed to love within yourself and with the Most High, and then also show that same love to your sister or your brother. You know what I'm saying, and help them get to that level,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what we all here for. We all here are, catalysts to that. You know what I'm saying? I realized that too at a young age myself, and that's what caused me to go through some of the things that I went through. Because at some point in time, I was too giving. I always gave, like no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And the people that
Me
be with
too, bro.
romantically, they know that. They know that. And then when we
Yeah.
fall out of touch with each other, and they feel that void, they get mad, and they take it out on other people, and that's what caused the cycle. So, and me and my mom, I ain't gonna even cap y'all. Me and my OG, we was just talking about this, how generational curses have plagued the black community for so long, and it's never too late for you to stop it. Like right now, I have a family member of mine who's chose to live their life bitter. They talk about us like we not, you know what I'm saying? And instead of them embracing us to get to know us, so that way we can help them reach that full potential of having love, they rather talk down on us and judge us. You know what I'm saying? And it's
I hate
also
to see
causing a
this.
flaw with them. I have a cousin who's been filling that void, who ain't even had kids. She never even had kids, y'all. That's serious. That's some shit. Her life has been put in a whole nother atmosphere due to her not getting the love and being shown that love that she need to help be a good wife or a good
Mm-hmm.
woman.
Mm.
I hate,
That's
bro.
That
funny
My,
is
that you
my,
true.
say that.
'Cause-
That's funny that you say that
Yeah.
because I just had that conversation with my oldest son about breaking generational curse because I feel he has to break one right now. And I just
Indeed.
like today, I was like, no, we not doing this. We gonna break this generational curse because you see
That's right.
the pattern, right? You can see a pattern, and it's like, nah, we not gonna do
Exactly.
what they did. We gonna change it up. You understand? That's a way
That's
that
right.
you can break generational curses because the norm is this is how it's always been done. This is how no, we're not doing it like that. We're gonna do something different. And that's how you break those generational curses. And the people that love you and respect you is gonna be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the divine is love, and we're supposed to be love. So we're not supposed to judge. You feel me? And so that's where I'd be like, I can love you from a distance too. Don't get it twisted now. I can love, there's some people I don't mess with, but I love you. You understand? I love you though. But you have to learn how to
That's
accept
right.
the love that the divine is sending to you. It could be right in front of your face, and it's not no malicious way of like
Talk to
I'm
him
trying to hurt you or nothing like that. He sent me here to show you
right in
that
your
I love
face.
to show
Right there.
you how to
Let's
love,
go.
right?
I
Because you
say,
said you ain't never had it before. So here you go, D. That's what happened to me. You feel me? Here you go. Here's something because I was so like
Right.
discombobulated about
Right.
the
Yep.
love thing.
I
Hmm.
ain't gonna lie. When I think about love, though, my mama was the outcast of 8 children. She was the strongest, just like me. Just that's the reason why my mom stayed on me harder than anybody. I had an older sister, that's a girl, a younger brother, and my brother's keeper. Yes, I am, mama. So I had it hard. She had it hard because She was the smartest. She was the strongest, the wittiest. Like my mama, the fucking truth. She the first one to pass though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can get past
No, she
that
don't.
because we can get no, we good, no, shit. Nigga, she laughing at you for saying that shit, boy. I'm just talking shit. No, but man, the way that lady raised me, that's like if I want to talk about on the other side of how God tell you or the divine, however y'all foresee, how y'all say, I don't have no perspective or nothing. But when you talk about real love outside of just the godly love, that's love right there. Like that lady, what she gave to her children, man, to the day that a nigga still living right now. You know, like, and that's the type of thing, a feeling that I'm trying to recommend to me and my life and my children. You know, like get it to them. I'm gonna stay hard on them, but then like that's a different type of love too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know about that in love stuff, but like a different type of love to where somebody that can really have this in your life to where you learn and live and you break that cycle. Like from my mama children is three, but I ain't gonna even lie. No matter what the rest of them do, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do. I can't keep playing. I'm trying to break this fucking cycle. It is crazy, but I'm gonna get through it though. I apologize, y'all, man. I don't know. Damn
You
D. Man,
he all
No,
go ahead, Kels.
not just. And here's the thing: I resonate with everything that y'all saying, and I'll be transparent myself. Um, I have been a rape victim, and
my mama was too. My
what
bad. My
came,
mama was too, and it fucked her mind up. I'm
yeah,
sorry. Go
man,
ahead.
no, and that's where I'm about to go. This is
Okay.
how I even entered the side
You
chick
you cut your
world.
hair when you cut your hair when you get mad, or you used to cut your hair off when you get mad?
No,
Okay, all
I
right.
don't do
It
that.
fucked up like that too. But go
But
ahead. I'm sorry.
no, you good.
I'm on
But
I'm on
no,
mute.
I'm saying this because this was my opening to my side chick era. Because the way that I felt that I could get my power back from what had happened to me was to, I'm gonna use this person. Not in a sexual way, because it really messed me up sexually too to even be in around with dudes in that way. But what I did, the way that I thought that I could take my power back was by being the side chick. Like I don't require you to do all this and all this, but what I require is I need you to pay this, or I need this time, or I just want to be around you. Like I accepted being a side chick because I was afraid, in your case, like how you talking about, Looney, when people put you through so much and they tear at you,
Right.
you kind of get a feeling of you don't trust, you don't know who to
True.
trust, and you don't want to be in a space where someone else could take advantage of you, or you're going to take advantage of the situation before you allow somebody else to put
Right.
you in a situation
Hey,
to
whether
be
wrong
taken
or right.
advantage, yeah, being taken advantage of. And so this is really, once I was able to heal myself from, okay, this happened to me, somebody took advantage of me, now I'm in a whole cycle of using men just for whatever they could give me. I did that shit. And it was, I'm not going to say whether it was right or wrong, it was because of the situation that happened to me. And it made me so angry with men that I just start using them. Yep, your money, yep, your money. What, you
I
going to
can't.
buy me a car? You going to drive? Like, it. showed up in
And
that
Looney
way.
can't judge it, and Looney won't judge it. I definitely fuck it. Player pimping, let's go. Keep going. Don't be ashamed of it.
No,
Fuck it.
no, no, no. I'm telling my story because I know there are people out there that go through this. But like Dee said, I was sent my husband in my time of need to where Most High was like, I'm about to show you what real love look like. What does it look like to have that support? And I was afraid. You know what I mean? We went through our ups and downs and things like that too because of that situation. But it really wasn't until after he passed and me and my children went to counseling that I was able to wake up to see that I deserve to be loved. First of all, that's one thing that you got to understand. It's not you got to beg for it. It ain't that you got to go looking for it. You deserve it. And once you understand that loving yourself is the highest thing you could ever do for yourself before you enter into a world to look for that love or to accept that love, it has to come through you first. So I literally had to heal myself and understand that I was more than just my situation. This was a situation that happened to me, but I would not let it define me. So then I start looking at the side chick situation a whole lot differently, like, dang, well, I really probably messed up some dudes in this situation as well. Like, I never was the type of side chick I'm gonna call your girl or do. I was never that one, but just side chicks can put strain on a man too. Like, in they whole situation, I knew that had done that. So I have a greater respect for myself now where I do understand why men and women do have side chicks just because the benefits that they can bring to a situation
Right.
to help you grow.
Right.
But I
Right.
also know I have a deeper respect for myself where I will never allow myself at this point to use somebody or to take
Yeah,
advantage of
see
somebody
you
because I've had that happen to me. So I
yeah,
would
you
never.
well,
Mhm,
see,
go ahead.
you at your grown woman state now, so you already know that. But see, back in the day though, yeah, 20 years ago, you be like, "Fuck this nigga feelings."
Yep.
You
Yep.
be like, "What the fuck is Looney Tune about?" Talk about his love, nigga. Fuck your love, nigga. Got that? Hey, nah, I'm just talking. But no, but no, for real, never regret none of that because at the end of the day, though, that what grew you into the person that you is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
all this shit that we encounters and go through, it takes us through a moment to where either we gon' pay attention to this shit or we gonna shake this shit off or do both. But some people hold on to the shit. Some
Mhm.
people uh just do dumb shit because of some stupid shit. End of the thing, like it just depends on your mind frame or where you go to next from all this shit that you know what I'm saying that we done went through with different people. Oh Lord.
Yeah, no, but that's
I'll
what
let you
that's
finish. Yeah, I'll let you finish
no,
because
but
shit.
that's no, but that's what I'm saying. That so that's
Right.
why I'm offering to you. Like, I get what you're saying about you don't know how to love. It's not necessarily that you don't know how to love. It's that when things have happened in your life, because they will set you on a certain path in your life to block your blessing. Actually, when there should
Right.
be a lesson that should
That
come
that
from
that be
that.
the main thing, blocking the fucking blessings. Shit.
Yeah,
Hey.
so you got to recover at some point. The thing is understand what I understand for myself now is I'm deserving of all great things. And so, in order for me to get those great things, number one, I have to be great within myself. And then, when I'm interacting with other people, I have to make sure that my intentions are pure and moving from my intentions of pureness to be able to
Right.
create something because we all alchemists in our own ways. It's just how are you going to transmute that energy? You could, because I'm telling you, I could have went either way. Like, I really could have went pimping. You know what I mean? I really could have just
True.
been like, bump this. I don't care about
Right.
none of this or none of that. I don't care about how a man feel. I don't care about if they love me or not. Like I literally could have, there's women that I know to this day that have been in my situation and they've fallen completely off the rails. You know what I mean? And have gone into a deeper, messing up people's homes and stuff, messing up different families just because they've been in
I ain't
situations.
gonna even lie to you. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but
Mhm.
like for real though, like my home ain't home and no more right now. And if you get my drift, and it's not really home and like it was because certain situations and people still not under fucking standing, and that shit is like getting played the fuck out real quick.
But
And
here's,
I need to be home and because shit, I don't need the less. You know
what,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Need
but if I
home
may,
more. I need home more, not homeless.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Fucking around, man, cause people ain't still playing too much, and it's not my due diligence. I promise Geraldine that I'm there, but I can't keep.
But
You know what I'm
but
saying?
if I may offer, Mr.
I don't
Melvin,
mean, yeah, but people don't
no,
know what we talking about. But since we here though, just
no,
hollering at
but
you too.
yeah, no, but here's the thing, if I may offer, start with yourself. Even though home may not feel like home, you got to find home within yourself first. Find that home within yourself and everything will come into alignment. That's the whole reason for me saying what I'm saying, because the my side chick error came from my situation that happened to me. Now I could have stayed in that situation. I could have still continued to do what I wanted to do in that situation, but I said that I'm not going to allow that to define who I am. So it wasn't until I got clarity for myself. What do I want out of life? What do I feel I deserve? I had to look at my worth. What am I worth? Because there's been times where
Right.
I grew up with a mother that, one, she would tell me I'm worthy on one end, the next minute I'm not nothing. You know what I mean? And this is my own mother. Like I literally had to find out
Sorry
who
to hear that,
I
Queen. Sorry to
am.
hear that.
Thank you, babe. I looked at the fact that this ain't who, just because somebody tell you who you are, that don't mean that's who you are. You define who you are and what you want. Now, what that looks like for you, you got to create that. You got to be able to overcome the situations that you've been in and recognize this is where the love is at. This is why I said I don't judge people in that have side relationships or any of that, because what the world deems as, oh, this is a side, and how they put a whole I step away from that, because why? I create my own reality. This world don't create the reality that I live in. I create my
Right.
reality. So if I did have a side friend, this is just gonna be my friend. It ain't gonna be somebody on the side that I'm sexing and doing. No, obviously there's something that I need from this person, and possibly something that this person needs. But now I'm very clear about my situation now, where I'm like, shit, I got love to give. And those people that come in my circumference will feel that love. I'm giving off what I
Right.
would want
Let's go.
somebody to give to me. So I'm
Right.
going to show that love. And then once that starts to fully manifest, number one, that generational curse has now been broken. Number two, now I'm
Mm.
Right.
living in my full self.
Shay.
Right. Right.
Shay.
And everything that's coming behind you, knowing how to love themselves first and love, like true, like man,
So yeah,
hey, that's
what we
I
do,
think.
right? What we do here is we trying to heal our people here. Like we could be on YouTube and act, me, those of y'all, Miss Sharon, those of y'all that know us, me and D can act a fool. So we could literally have a show up here acting crazy and talking crazy and sharing
Oh,
experiences
I
and
love that,
being a
man.
fool.
Let's go.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
go,
We could
D.
be
Wake up,
that,
D.
but But we much rather spend our time because we know our time is the most valuable commodity that we have. And so what we going to do with that time is take that time to heal our nation, heal our people that we come in contact with, give out the knowledge and information for people to heal themselves so that they can live a better life. And whether that comes through a
Mhm.
friendship or a relationship or just any type of ship, it's going to come because that's what our intention is to heal nations. That's it. It ain't about no
Mhm.
foo-foo and being funny and that's all good and dandy when it is, but when you hear it's seriousness and it's about healing yourself so that you can get the results that you've been wanting.
True. True.
Speaking.
And I'm not
Salute,
asleep.
salute, madam. Salute, madam. What's
Hey,
Hi,
happening?
madam.
man. What's up?
Ah. Thank you for coming.
Hey,
Yes, I
I was
madam.
just about
agree.
to do a roll call on there, madam. All of them sound like
No,
they were
he
sleep.
wasn't. That's because Looney got to talk for 20, 30 minutes, madam. That's what the pro so you can't overtalk him. But
Hey, y'all make sure y'all buy my new t-shirts. They're gonna be called Shut Up Looney on everything. Shut up, Looney.
That's
On
a good
everything.
one.
They gonna be
I
called
can't
Shut Up
stand
Looney
it.
on everything.
Oh, that's okay, madam. We
Nah,
up
you
here.
ain't late. You ain't late, madam. You great, baby. You ain't late. You great, love. Like for
This
real.
is the person that says they don't like to talk on panels, and he has a whole channel. I don't like to talk. That's what he say.
I don't like to talk. I don't. Melvin, know I come up there though. Hey, Melvin, you remember we did? I was
No,
a script
no,
over
don't do
there.
that. Don't do
I
that.
was a script over there for Melvin.
Anyway, we
Let go,
talking
Melvin.
about
Mr.
That's my big
Melody.
sister. I love you,
no.
Melvin.
Mr.
No matter what they
Melody.
say about Looney, baby, I love you.
Okay,
Let go, let go. Salute, y'all. I'm on mute.
but yeah,
Shut up, Looney.
yeah. So we about to close this down in a minute. Oh, hold on. We got a visitor. We got a visitor.
Let's go.
Hello there. Hello, madam.
Should I say an old friend? But wait a minute. Hi, the goddess of love.
Not where it is now. Is it?
Yes.
Come on,
Hi,
Melvin.
Who else
madam.
is up there?
Everyone
Why,
tell
Kels?
Is that my
Miss.
is that blended? Yes,
No, she left
that's
already.
White
She was.
Kales. Hi, White
Yeah,
Kales.
and Miss
Hey,
Sharon.
Madam O.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Mouthpiece.
Hey,
madam.
Miss Sharon.
How
Hey,
you
hey
doing?
there.
Mouthpiece is up here, and
All
crazy
is
old
well.
Mr.
All
Mr.
is
Looney
well. I
Melodies
have
is up
no
here.
Blessings,
complaints.
madam. Blessings.
she don't love her Looney no more.
We not doing
And
that.
did I hear
Mhm.
Looney?
I'm just
Yes, he's
playing.
up here.
That's my baby. That's my
We call
Melvin.
him
What's up?
Mr.
Looney.
Melodies over here.
What's
Mr.
up,
Melodies.
love? What's up, Melvin? What's up,
Listen,
baby?
Looney has more siblings than anybody I know. What's
Let's
up,
go,
Looney?
madam.
Too?
Let's go, madam.
Looney got more siblings than a lot
All
a lot
female.
of
All
people.
On
Let's
females
go,
in
on
Mr.
the
Melody's
YouTube,
turned up. Let's go.
on YouTube, you right.
mostly females.
Looney,
Okay, mostly.
yes, on YouTube, he has a lot of ships. He has a lot of ships on YouTube.
Well, why Kels already told him to put his virtual balls up.
Hey,
She told him that. So,
Not
madam.
put his virtual balls up.
I don't have none. I don't have none.
So, madam.
Hey, Madam got the video.
No,
Hey,
no,
Madam,
no,
you
we're
don't.
not doing that.
Nah,
Oh, that's not,
nah, the bush. I'm just
madam.
talking.
My question
I
to
know it.
you.
No.
Yeah, she's telling
Okay,
you no,
D.
no. Yeah, my question to you, madam. Our subject is today is about the whole, not the whole meal, but the sides. Have you ever been a side piece?
Or have one.
Either one.
cause
Either.
I'm coming
So
home.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
My
I
God,
think that
oh, I'm sorry.
Looney.
It's that song. Come to
I
you.
mean, who's that? Oh,
I
that's
I
let's
think
look
that
mouthpiece.
um
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mouthpiece.
Pardon me.
So I think that there's a
Yes, indeed.
difference between a side piece and a mistress. And I have never been a side piece,
Uh-oh.
but in my former life, I have been a mistress.
And break the difference down to us, please.
Yes, please break it down to us, Queen, please.
So those that know that having multiple women is not a broke man's sport. Okay. So
Facts.
when a man has a mistress,
Facts. One more
that
time. My
man
bad. Say that shit one more
provides
time, Mel.
for
I'm sorry. Say that shit one more time.
that
It's not a
man.
broke man
My husband side
having
eyeing me,
more
baby.
than
This
one.
is for your time. This is for our
I
time.
know.
Ain't got nothing to do with
I
it.
know. I'll tell him I apologize.
D say she apologized. No, but when a man has a mistress, he provides for that woman almost as good as he provides for his home. It's really a business transaction. And he's not paying for her vagina. He's paying to make sure that he keeps his business as business and doesn't bring it home. So said mistress cares about their wife. She can let their wife know nothing. She ain't finna disrespect her. She ain't finna play with their family or nothing, baby, because she's good over there. She know
Let's
what is
go.
hidden for. He tells her the truth. She's probably his confidant. But when
Let's
you
go.
are a side piece,
Side
you get
piece.
lies and penis. That's it. You just get lies and
Depends on
penis.
what type
And
of
that's
it depends
why
on what type of
you
side
be
piece you
all
is.
emotional. And that's why you be all emotional and you want to tell everybody, you want to take a picture of the main hand, knowing people that know him, know how his arm look. You
Talk about
gotta
it.
be seen. You want to
Oh shit.
disrespect the wife. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Mhm.
that's because all you been getting is lies and pain. The nigga playing with your emotions, Smokey. So, now to answer your question, D, I've never been a side chick. I have held the position of a mistress, but I no longer play those games.
I know now. I know you are happily married, and I just, I
Let's go.
respect that.
Madam
I
Most. Man,
respect that.
Thanks for
salute. Man,
breaking that
salute.
down.
So I'm
Well
a
said.
mistress, okay?
Yeah, I'm
Let's.
like, I'm changing that title.
I'm a mistress too, okay? I
Telling
got
you.
no side piece because
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
not trying. I'm not trying to break up no home. I'm trying to sing "Take Me Home." That's what I need you to.
Shit, I'm just lonely. Fuck that shit. What happened?
She just schooled us,
Listen,
huh?
a mistress,
I love all you
if you
motherfuckers.
are a long-term mistress, check this out. If you really good at it, right, and you a long-term mistress, you even benefit when he pays. That man gonna make sure that he leaves something for you. Okay?
All
The
right
house gonna
now.
be in your name. That man, okay? If you are the mistress for the right man, and yeah, absolutely, that man is gonna make sure that you're okay, even
Come
after
on,
that.
Etta James.
Mm-hmm.
Etta James in the
Mm-hmm.
house,
Yeah, because he
okay?
loved you. I wouldn't compare. Yeah,
Oh, hey, but see, some of them women don't know how to
that's
goddamn do
just
that
real
shit like
spill.
you,
You know,
player.
I've seen it done before.
They
I
ain't
have
got that.
too.
They ain't got
I
that
have
good.
too.
They ain't
Well,
got
that's
that. They ain't got
because
that
some of
good
these
mind
niggas
like
be
you.
playing a game. No, 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 no. Let's put the
Some
blame.
women
See,
be
in order
dumb
to
as
fix the
fuck, though.
problem, you have to address the issue head on, and that is because a lot of these niggas don't know how
Yeah,
to
you
play
gotta
their game.
address.
Mhm.
Mm.
You gotta
Right.
be direct
So
with the
if
problem. With the problem.
she
So
correct,
let's be
you
clear.
treating her like she your girlfriend. You taking her around your family and shit. You boo-booed up around her family and shit. Like, come on now. You talking about how you and your broad don't get along. You just there for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Let
some
it go. Let it
bullshit.
go.
We
Let
know
it
it's
go.
some
Mm.
bullshit. And that's why you had them
Paint a
kind of
perfect
problem.
picture. Let paint a picture. Paint that
A
shit, fool.
mistress, guess what? When I was a mistress, I love that nigga wife. You hear me?
Fact.
That was our wife. You hear me? And ain't nobody better not fuck with our wife.
Let go, let go,
You hear
let
me?
go.
And I knew that my boyfriend loved his wife. Okay, I knew she came first, as she should. But I better not miss a
Mm-hmm.
beat.
And it's all about respect too. I feel you on that because
Straight up. So maybe,
man. Go ahead, madam. I don't know what happened to her.
yeah, maybe if these dudes quit selling these whoop tickets, they wouldn't have problems that they be having.
Honesty goes a long way because then
Yes,
you
sir.
make the
Yes,
if you
yes.
know what you're dealing with out the gate, you have the choice to decide if that's what you want to deal with. So
Yeah.
if you honest out the gate, you can say either I'm gonna accept it or I'm not, or these are the things I'm gonna do and these are the things I'm not gonna do, and y'all could come to a mutual agreement on those things. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it's all about trust and being truth out the gate, because like YKL said and Sharon
Out the
and all of us,
gate.
you don't some of y'all don't even know y'all a side chick
Off the rip.
Man, that part.
Right.
Thank
And
you.
then you
Thank
take
you.
my choice from me. And when you take my choice from me, then you don't get to dictate how I respond to it and how I react to it, because everybody
Hey, that
understands
we were
how they
talking about
are.
earlier, sus. I don't mean to cut you out. That we were talking about earlier, to where the person say they in love with the person they in love with that ain't giving them that, and then but they in love with the side person, but then the side person be like, well, shit, like you ain't giving me all, so shit, you can't tell me not to, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with somebody else or do something else. Go ahead, so my bad. I'm just letting you know I'm listening.
It's all
You
good.
good. You good.
Mhm.
Now it just depends on the man. Some men, if they money really right, then they don't want they mistress messing with no other man. And if your money righteous enough, then you can make that decision. But let's not get it twisted, baby. It's all about the business.
You straight
Multiple women
pimping
is a
then.
rich man's sport.
She straight pimping. She like,
No, that's
fuck the
just the
love.
truth of the
Ain't no
matter.
love and none of this shit. Hey, mouthpiece. Ain't
She
no
said
love
she's
in
the
this
madam now.
bruh.
That's
Ain't no love in none of this shit right here. That's true player pimping.
That's the way you laying it
No,
down.
no. She
because
said no.
Hey,
She
if they
didn't
picking
say
up what you
she
putting
if
down,
you
loved.
mess with somebody,
do have your business 9 times out of 10.
Is he going in and out, or is that me?
Yeah, he
is
going
it my
in and out.
audio?
No,
No,
it's him.
he
Oh,
going
okay,
in and
no,
out.
it's him.
Mouthpiece, you
Was
go
So
that
let
me?
me say this why it's quiet real
Going in and
quick.
out, y'all?
Let me let me correct this real
Oh,
quick
okay.
then. I'm not saying that they won't have feelings, because it's just, come on now, you got to be pretty
She said
heartless to
day.
give up,
Y'all
to
gotta
allow
understand. She
somebody
said
to
day
enter
now.
and perform that,
Looney mute.
to perform that,
Okay, I'm mute.
to perform the ritual of sex. To perform the ritual of sex multiple times with the same person, eventually you will begin to feel something for that person. But it's about emotional maturity as well, right? Like, you have to stay in the realm of reality. Tina said, what's love got to do with it? Yes, I love you and I respect you, but I know my position and I'm going to play it well.
Say it again. Say it again, girl.
Yeah.
If you know your position, you gonna play it well.
I used to love our husband.
Absolutely.
Let's go, Madam O. Man, salute to the whole boot, by the way.
Yeah. Already,
Yeah.
baby.
Well, that's
Nice
I agree.
mouthpiece say salute to the boot.
Yeah.
So salute to the whole
No,
boot. You know
baby,
what I'm
to
saying?
Louisiana. To Louisiana,
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
whole
That's the whole boot,
Louisiana.
though.
I think
That's the whole
mouthpiece in
boot. The whole
Louisiana.
Louisiana. The whole boot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some kin folks out there, and I'm originally from
Yeah,
Louisiana.
that's
I was
the
born in
boot.
Louisiana. So that's what we call it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
So, madam,
Yeah,
when
it's
me
the
and
boot. We
Kels
definitely boot
decide to
baby.
come to, when me
So,
and Kels decide to come to Louisiana, be ready, because we do pull up.
all right, just know that if y'all saying New Orleans, I'm 4 hours away from there. I'm not meeting y'all in
Nah,
New Orleans.
Hey, don't even trip.
nah,
Don't even trip. I'm gonna be out there too this summer. I'm coming to visit my family this summer. So I'm gonna be out there too. You might mess around and see
Hey,
me,
now you
Madam.
know we say New Orleans, man. We say New
Nolans.
Orleans.
No, we say Nolans. In Louisiana, we
Nolans.
say Nolans. Nolans.
Alabama, we be like, man, y'all going to New Orleans,
I'm
man?
from Central Louisiana. I call it New Orleans.
New
I already,
Orleans.
I
It's New
already
Orleans.
know. Let go, man.
Yeah.
True, man. Shout out to
So
my
wait a
people
minute.
from
Did I hear
Louisiana.
correctly? Kels and D are mistresses.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Because I can't say I was fully taken care
Let's
of. Now, how I used it may have been different, but I agree with you.
I say I'm a
right,
mistress in a way because,
right.
madam, you know what? I don't need to be like talk to you every day and hot and all that woo woo woo.
Right.
No, I don't need none of that. I mean, when we spend our time
And
together, we're gonna spend our time together, and it's gonna be one of the best times that we have together. We living in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go and disrespect who's ever over here. That was my time. I had a good time, but it wasn't for a long time. You feel me? And that's how I view that
and
now.
you know
Like,
that's what kills me with the married women, right? With the married women that try to hit you with that, you ain't nothing but a side. How does it feel that you know you're not the main? Bitch, it feels good. Them your problems. That's what they don't
Yep.
realize is that when a
Yep.
woman is playing that position,
Yep.
when we play that position, we play that position for a reason. We don't want that nigga all the time. I want him to go home to you. God damn it, I don't
But
want no problem.
you gotta go a little bit deeper than that too, though. You gotta go a little bit. You gotta go a little bit deeper than that too, Madam O. They created that problem.
what you mean,
You understand what I'm saying?
mouthpiece?
They created
Who
that problem
create?
for
Wait a
it to
minute,
be the side
mouthpiece.
piece. You get what I'm saying?
Who
That
created
hurt.
the
Right.
That hurt.
problem?
The main chicks. They be creating the problems. Main chicks create those
Absolutely
problems.
the fuck
They get in
not.
their head. They think they got niggas on
Absolutely
lock. They
not.
get, that's
No,
true.
no, 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 no.
Huh?
Can't
All
nobody
right.
make nobody cheat. Can't nobody make nobody cheat.
Hold up.
You go
True.
No, you misunderstanding me, Queen. I'm sorry, Queen. You misunderstanding me. I'm sorry.
Break it
Let me
down
break it
there,
down to you.
mouthpiece.
Listen to me carefully, please. Outside. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Go ahead, mouthpiece.
Listen.
We listening. Are you talking? Mouthpiece. Oh, he's on mute, y'all. I think he was trying to explain. Mouthpiece, you on mute. Okay,
I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah, we
feel
want to
like,
hear what
bro,
you were saying.
bro. I feel like what bro was
Yeah,
saying
I
was
wasn't sure.
Okay, here it
like,
goes.
I wasn't sure.
He's here. Go ahead, mouthpiece. We can't hear you. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Go
Okay,
now.
so
Go ahead and break
so
it
this is
down.
what I'm saying. Don't know. Be clear. Let's be clear. Don't nobody make nobody cheat, right? We go already out there established. Let's be clear.
True.
When it came to the man seeking out something outside of the relationship, because that's what people do, whether it's a man or a woman, they seek something outside of the relationship to cheat. It don't mean that it's that they fall all the way, but they have a reason behind it that stems from their situation with that main person. You get what I'm saying? They have gone time and time again with dealing with somebody who has, in the beginning, was being everything that they look for. Didn't have to ask for shit. But somewhere down the line, they felt entitled.
Shit went
They
in.
started
The
getting
shit went in.
codependent, feeling like they were entitled to everything and feeling like they know more. When the man's constantly paying bills and doing what he got to do, and then the woman getting her, you know what I'm saying? She getting all, her head getting big, and vice versa. Men do that too. They start feeling like I'm good. You ain't going nowhere. I got you. Make people seek outside. And that's where them problems stem from the main person that they in a relationship with, whether it's a man or a female. Them problems that they carry that they trying to seek outside of the relationship is coming from the person that they chose to be with, who has gotten so comfortable that they feel like they don't have to do no more work no more.
True. And then that what stems the person to be like, man, like fuck it, man. Hey, to clear my mind, I need to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You might end up meeting somebody on the side, you know. Like I feel where you coming from, bro. Cause like
Let's be honest. Let's just keep it all the way a being. Whether the relationship is going good or not, if he gonna cheat or she gonna cheat, they gonna cheat whether they getting fulfilled or not. If your relationship is to the point of no return, and instead of you leaving, you decide to cheat, even if she don't cook, clean, wash her ass, fuck you, contribute to the bills, if she don't do none of that, and instead of you leaving her, you decide to go and cheat, that's not her fault. That's your fault. You
I
feel
rather
the reason why you
leave
cheated.
in the cheat. I'd rather leave than cheat.
Because you stayed with someone who didn't deserve your love. They weren't reciprocating what you was putting out. So why are you even still staying?
True.
That
It's
ship
a
has
mental
finally
thing.
sunk. It's time for you to
Yeah, that go with that mental shit then right there, madam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all then fucked around for a long little time, you know what I'm saying? You can't forget about the loving, the hugging, the watching movies, the favorite snacks and all type of other shit that you really can't let go mentally to really psychologically get yourself together. Like it's just a fucking mental thing. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
So I
But a
used to
little
be a dog, right? In my former life,
look
I
at
used to be a
her. Let
dog,
go, let
right?
go. Me too. Let go, sis.
I'm a big cat now, big purr. But in my former life, I was a dog. And if I cheated, it's because I wanted him and him. That's
Oh
why.
man, no.
Because I want him and I want what he do and why I want him for the reasons I want him. And nigga, I want you too. And I might just want to hurt you. So I might fuck
Oh,
with him to hurt your motherfucking heart.
feelings. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Big player shit though.
everybody have their own reason. I think that that's not a cookie cutter situation. I think that that's a individual case by case situation. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because what about you men? When you men turn 40 years old, your testosterone levels automatically start dropping.
Nah, my drunk shit. My drunk shit
Mm-hmm.
be alright. Yeah, I ain't
I'm
gonna
just
lie. I
saying.
get
So, are you saying that because you can't do what you used to could do when you was younger, she should go get a young nigga on the side? Is that his fault?
I ain't gonna lie though.
If he can't stand up in it no more, and is she justified to go get a young nigga that can?
No, there's other ways to take care of that now.
Let's go.
Whatever the fuck she do, she better do that shit outside the goddamn house. So shit, bring that shit around my kids. Hell nah. Hell nah. We ain't gonna have no problem. Hey, if we ain't together, goddamn, do that shit outside. I don't give a fuck. Shit, name on the lease or not, goddamn, no. Not
I
around
feel where
mine.
you're coming from, madam. And that comes with really loving that person. We say it ain't an unconditional, but loving them not just for they because they can fulfill you physically, but loving them for who they totally is. So if it comes to a
Right.
point where they can't do that, you still love them. You still gonna be there for them. And like I said, there's other ways to skin a cat, right? No, but
Let's
anyhow,
go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go,
Let's go,
Miss
Miss
Sharon.
Sharon.
I'm
Come
just
on,
Come
Miss
saying.
on, Miss
Sharon.
Sharon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Sharon.
100.
Let's go, Sharon.
100.
Because
Yeah.
either you're gonna commit to do life with that person or you not. And let's just be honest, that just is based on the person and what they had in their life at that time. You know what I'm saying?
And what type of relationship you
Because
have
I'm
too.
with my husband now, right? And in the past, if my husband, if I, this is the first relationship I've ever been in where I didn't cheat,
Let's go,
and I've
sis.
been married
Let's
before,
go. I ain't gonna lie, mine.
and
I
that's
don't
because,
know. I don't think I cheated.
Mooney
and
gonna
it's
be
because I am at that point in my life. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that every man I had was a horrible nigga that deserved to be cheated on. I was, I wasn't there yet. You know what I'm saying? So it goes back to cheating is a choice, and nobody can make you cheat. It's a choice.
True.
And to each their own. As
100.
long as you're being honest, you protecting
Right.
yourself,
That's the way we're saying.
Let's
and
go. Let's go.
if you lying and being careless, then you playing with your life and theirs. So who knows how that's gonna turn out?
I'm telling you, the lies and deceit is how people be end
Because
up
let's
in
be
the
honest,
box.
a man with a mistress, right? A man with a mistress that's playing the game how it goes, you better believe that wife know about that side woman.
Facts.
Okay,
I thought
she
you could
know.
say he trying to. I thought you could say he
She
trying to go
know.
to the moon. He trying to go to the moon.
No,
So
I'm just saying she know. But everybody play their position because that man is doing what he's supposed to as a man at home. So she ain't gonna call if it ain't broke. Don't break.
let's go.
That's that,
100.
and that's why I think that the one thing is that honesty is the key. And I get it; people are hurt and they be in their feelings and they don't trust people. But that's why I know I'm honest with a person. Cause don't take away my choice. Cause like you said, you don't know what that respond. Well, I know how I'm gonna respond. You take away my choice, but don't take away people's choice to choose. Like, I tell my sons this all the time because they in the realm now where they dealing with little girls, and I tell them all the time, don't take away their choice. You could tell these little girls, look, I'm talking to this person and this person and this person, and believe me, there is young girls out here that's still gonna be like, so what? I'll still talk to you, but don't you ever strip away a person's choice to choose whether or not they want to deal with you or not, because then at that point you created the problem. Once you do that.
Right. You should always be open and honest out the gate. Then let that person decide. And have whatever guidelines or rules or whatever y'all want to call y'all have within it. That's y'all business. Like I'm like, madam, the problem is people be up here out and telling their business. I'm like, was we supposed to know that? You know what I'm like? So don't, it ain't everybody's business what happens in your life, in your household, in your bedroom, etc. It ain't unless you choose to really say that, you know, but please consult all parties before you get to running your mouth. Just saying.
Right,
You know,
that part.
you know, and don't use it as a way for manipulation. Well, if you don't do this, I'm gonna tell, like, I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna expose or I'm gonna tell, because this, don't do that either. Because that means we didn't have nothing from the get-go. Then if you want to act like that. So that's another thing, like that's not cool. We gotta be in reality and not be delusional
That's because,
about things. Go ahead.
but that's what happened when that man only gives her pain and lies. He ain't take care of the business part of it. So now she in her feelings.
Let go. So said, fuck that. I ain't finished.
Her position.
Let go, madam.
It's,
Come on,
it's
sis.
blurred lines right there. he got her
right.
thinking she just as important as his main one. That's why you lying. My daddy, in the famous words of my late father, pimping is the truth. You
But
gotta tell
madam,
the
let me
truth.
say this though. Some of these women, because I have young adult men, be delusional. They don't even be doing or saying nothing. They be true to the core. True as they can be. And in they mind, they done made up a whole nother story. And grown ass women be like that too. Let's put that out there. There could be, you could be true from the gate
Right.
and say that, and these women be delusional. They think they didn't heard a whole. I didn't heard my sons tell females a whole something, and the girl that said a whole different thing. I'm like, that ain't even what he said. Like in my mind, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? So they do be out here creating or be delusional or trying to have something
Yes,
that's not there.
the Lulus are there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there is a species of the Lulus out here. That,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Um, that's when you know you gotta cut her off. You got to cut that off. Once you see that character flaw, you got to let that go. She's gonna be boiling your bunny.
Right, right. Well, y'all,
And a
I'm about
lot
to
of
end.
times
I'm about to
they
end. Go ahead, Sharon.
imitate in the yeah, a lot of times they imitating what you
I,
see on
I,
TV and all that type of mess, the immaturity and all that, and they think it's cute. Let me do this. Yeah, you better, that stuff ain't cute. Yes.
Mhm. I'm about to end this live, y'all. I gotta get ready for Daily Dose of D. I gotta get, I have not ate, and I always do this on Tuesday. I'll be like doing everything Daily Dose of D, and then this show, and then I'll be like, dang, look what time it is. But I appreciate everyone for showing up. Y'all could give Looney, can you give your last words real quick for me?
I don't have no lab. I ain't
Okay.
dead yet, motherfucker.
No, don't.
No, but I got some word. I got some word.
First of all, I like to fuck fathers. So say if you're gonna address me correctly, father fucker. So go ahead. And
Oh my, no, man. Nah, but for real though, hey man, y'all watch out for that motherfucker, the new network radio, man. We gon' with me and D and the family, including Kills and whoever else come up, man. Like salute for real. We gonna turn up on that new network radio soon as possible. And but man, salute to all y'all, man, that came through, and salute to the ones that always keep it real with the family, man. Like for real, matter. Oh, Luna love you, sis, 100, man. No matter what, shit. You know how you know me from the drunk days, but I'm still drunk now. Just talking. Hey, but salute to everybody that came through, man. Showing love over here, man. Showing the goddess kills. Blender Healing, man. Miss Sharon, man. My nigga Mousepiece. Let's go. Like salute to everybody that came through, man. Hey, this ain't my show. Fuck it. Let's go though. Salute to y'all, man. 100.
thank you for coming to show support and being vulnerable. I appreciate that. And thank you for hitting the panel as well. I appreciate you. Madam O, you didn't get to spend a lot of time with us, but do you have any last remarks? It's 11:11. Let's go over here. Okay, go ahead. Madam O.
Okay, let's go. Just salute to you ladies up here and the gentlemen. I I missed the show. Can you
It's
please
okay.
just send it to me? Send me a reminder. And I actually
Oh,
said
I
something
will.
yesterday. It is not okay. I
Okay.
remembered yesterday. I explained it. I was like, and tomorrow is the ship, right? And yeah, so I lose track of time.
I get
So
it.
as if you don't already have a full plate, um, please you and Miss Sharon on Tuesday just shoot me a quick little reminder, like, hey girl, come on here. Because I
Okay,
would
I will.
love to
All
be in
right.
attendance
All
with
right.
the time.
Yeah, because I
And
send my
keep doing
sister
y'all thing.
sharing reminders, so I could just put you on there as well. Oh, thank you, Madam O.
Yeah, just
We don't care. We're gonna keep doing what we do.
and
We're gonna
keep
talk
shining
about
and
what
keep
they don't
going.
want to talk about it. Okay? Appreciate
Okay, I'm gonna be right here to talk about it with you.
you.
All
All
right,
right.
good night, y'all. Go eat because I'm eating now.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good
All
evening.
right, Madam.
Have a good
Okay.
evening,
Have a
Madam
good
O.
night.
Thank you.
And Miss Sharon, your last words, please.
Yes. I would say really know what you're getting into, and make sure it's really something that you want to commit to, because it can be a situation, I would say. And as Glenda Hillen said, anytime you getting involved in a relationship into what they call what's Jada said, entanglement or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you're exchanging, bodily fluids, you're exchanging, that person's personality and all that. So definitely you got to understand what you really getting involved in and what you're getting in and what you commit into. But um it depends on what you're looking for, you know. If you're happy with, just getting involved with the side piece, side chick, side, whatever. It's all good, but long as you can, you can take that situation, you can take that outcome. Because a lot of people will commit to wanting to be a side chick, and then feelings get all caught up and stuff. Excuse me, and then it's a problem. And like I said, it can turn into a fatal attraction situation. So you got to really understand what you getting involved in, and it's an addictive thing, so if you're not ready to really commit to just being a side piece, I would say don't even try to get involved in it. Me, I'm not for the side piece. I want it all or nothing. But
I
that's
know that.
just me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing
Let's
wrong with
go.
it.
Thank you
Mm,
so
mm,
much for always hitting the platform. And I do want to say gratitude, special gratitude to you because you really opened up. I know your story
mm,
and you're so
mm.
comfortable now. And I'm glad I made a space for you comfortable to actually speak about it and be vulnerable. So gratitude to you.
Oh,
And I appreciate you so much for that.
well,
Absolutely.
I thank you all. Yeah, really helped me to be more open and stuff. So I am thankful for all my sisters. Thank y'all so much, and for being the real sister that I feel comfortable, around you all and to open up. So I appreciate that. Yeah, and thanks for everybody in the chat as well. Yes, and salute to everybody. And
Thank
my
you.
sister Blended Healing there.
Okay. And Y Kills, my beautiful host of the ships. Go ahead and say your last words, girl.
Ooh, get him. Ooh, get him. Ooh. No, Madam O, I just great shout outs to you. Thank you for bringing clarity. Because when I do look at my situation, I can't say that I was a side chick no more. Cause I did you go home to your woman. I ain't got no you been taking care of this. You take so thank you for bringing that clarity. Um,
Absolutely.
the other thing is that I'm glad that we are here to create a safe space. You know, D, I talk to you about this all the time. I share my life because there's nothing that I'm ever ashamed of. Because everything in my life has turned me to be the beautiful woman that I am today. And I'm still learning more as I grow. So I'm never ashamed, but I share my story because I feel as each one teach one. We've all been at different places in our lives to where we've learned things that we can also pass down to people that need it. So thank you for creating a space and pulling me into this space to where number one, I can still get continuous healing just through conversations with people. spending the time with you and doing the research that we do and looking up things is always a joyous moment and a joyous occasion to be able to learn more and to grow from it. Thank you everybody that came up on the panel, Mr. Melodies, Mouthpiece, Miss Empress Sharon, Madam O, yourself, myself. I think that we'll be a force to reckon with because we want to enlighten people and have the conversations that people don't want to have. It's okay. But now falling down into the world of side chickish shit, no. Keep your mouth closed so you can get fed. No, I'm just playing.
No, for real.
Uh,
Go ahead.
the thing is that it is definitely a slippery slope when you're dealing in these situations. So as Miss Sharon stated, you got to make sure this is what you're willing to do or go through. To each its own. It's never no judgment because everybody learns at a different pace and at a different space. So we're not here to ever judge what somebody's been through, but to shed light on things that we could possibly do better and grow from them. So we are going to continue to have conversations that people don't want to have because I feel that honesty and open communication set the foundation for every good relationship. So when you look at that piece, that's all that I can say is keep the communication open and be honest. You never know what you can get from those two. So
Mm,
thank you and everybody have a wonderful evening.
yes. I also want to thank Madam O for giving clarity as well. I am the beautiful mistress, Goddess D love.
And, and can I
Let's
say
go.
just
Let's go.
thanks for the brothers that came up, man, because we
No,
truly appreciate y'all coming up, sharing. Because you know it's mostly always us women. We want to hear y'all side too, so we appreciate y'all for coming up. Yes.
So I want to go ahead and that's what I'm getting ready to do now. I want to thank the people that hit the panel, Mr. Melodies, Mouthpiece, and Bump. Y'all forgot about Bump Capone came up here. Yes, he
Oh
did.
yeah, Bump Capone,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I want to say salute to Madam O, Empress Sharon, and Blended Healing came and hit the panel as well. Shout out to people that were in the chat. Serious, thank you for coming over. Marlene, thank you for coming over. We had Joseph Johnson that was new in the chat that came over. Who else was it? I'm just looking real quick. How did I forget? Smokers Lounge, the network family, TSL was in the building. Thank you, Chris Cyphers, for coming through and showing love and support. I appreciate every one of you. So we're going to go ahead and close it here today. I appreciate this is the episode of the ships, episode 21, the first of 2025, with the more to continue. If y'all want to talk about any type of relationships or issues in ships and all that, let's go ahead and just hit me up on Instagram. I'm Goddess D of Love over there. Okay, hit me up. I appreciate my wonderful co-host always supporting me in her busy schedule. And Sharon, I know you be busy too. So I appreciate you all for coming through. So I am going to go ahead and close this out with a song from Aladdin. We're going to do some compensate. Do you guys compensate for love? Are y'all compensating for love? Okay. Let me go ahead and look. I'm looking for it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my platform. I appreciate you all. And as Mr. Melody said, look out for the network radio coming soon to y'all. Okay. So I'm going to play a song. Peace and love. Know that Goddess D of Love loves y'all. And y'all have a good evening.
Do you compensate for love? What are you thinking of? Do you compensate for trust? Do you compensate for love? King of higher self. Do you compensate for love? Do you compensate for love?
I compensate cause I know that love's the only law. Relationships break cause we never master flaws. Or rush love cause we try to walk before we crawl. It's a trip cause you feel high alive and then fall in love. No more falling, it's time to rise in love. Heal your wounds and practice self-love. That's the only way we love in the right state. Fairy tales and Disney movies got us loving hella fake. Got us loving hella fake, yeah nigga hella fake. Got you sad like Drake, I know y'all can relate. To be hypnotized, to be the nice guy, then she leave you high and dry, then you wondering why this happened. Well, tell the truth, stop trying to be captain. Save a hoe, that ain't the way to go. Looking for your Juliet, so you playing Romeo. Love is a rough ride, something like a rodeo. Gotta tell the truth, can't be lying like Pinocchio. Gotta put it all on the table like dominoes. But you gotta elevate the sermons on portfolio. Shout out to Janet Jackson, that's the way that love go. Now let me speak to the man about something. All I got is his need is just true loving. Plus we need love too, let's quit fronting. Always talking about fuck, bitches get money. It's funny, y'all don't know looking bummy for the honeys and hop on every chick you see like a bunny. Damn, she got ass, I'm tryna be hubby. Damn, if she got class, she's far from ugly. It's ugly situations, got you niggas in the drought. Fucked up situations, got you pregnant on the couch. All alone when we coming home, checking every morning. I need you before you blow up the phone. Cause he actually in the car, getting dome from one of your best friends that did the dry snitching about you fucking his best man from your wedding. And now you pregnant and don't know whose it is. So your best friend is fucking your husband cause she was jealous and he just wanted revenge based off what happened to his marriage. So now the question is, do you compensate for love? Do you compensate for love? Do you compensate for love? Do you compensate for love?
Do you compensate for love? Compensate for drugs? Do you compensate for all the bull that you talking about over there? Keep it over there.
A woman could put a weak man to ruin if her body all he pursuing and pussy is all he choosing to love. Right and wrong, tight, fold, life, every night. Instead of learning her brain and learning her heart and not asking about her pain and all of the dark she been through it. See, that's the issue. A lot of women cold-hearted, more than an igloo. Carrying a past relationship issues and wondering if anyone can fix you. Nah, boo, see, you gotta love yourself when there is nobody else. That's the truest thing that helps. First I had to do it myself. I had to look in the mirror to see a little clearer. Band-aid my wounds and watch how I deliver my love and emotions. Gotta release, can't hold in the pain you felt the first time your heart was broken. Gotta release, 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 gotta release,
gotta release, just breathe, take a breath, just think, better believe, see it deep, for the kings, yeah.